This might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna try streaming again today. Just because I don't want to leave things on a sour note. I drank some honey tea, I went outside, I enjoyed some people watching. Hopefully I'm better now. Maybe I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed and I just couldn't speak, couldn't talk, whatever. Same word, same meaning. Anyway, open the game. That'd be useful. E-I-O-E-O-O. Yeah, I think I feel fine. Of course, I have to actually start reading until I realize if I'm okay or not. Oh, right, my controller isn't plugged in. I was wondering why I was pressing buttons and none was happening. I did a little bit more grinding. I think another reason why it's going so well this time around is because I have more experience with the games, right? So I know what like Impede does, I know what the delay is, I made a new model, hehe. I kind of want to make something edgy, I guess, over the top. Let's see how long this one lasts. I still have the Halloween model as well, ready to go, but I want to wait for a spooky game to actually wear that one, I guess. I've been meaning to make a Halloween costume for a while now, but I'm only getting around to it this year. Anyway, besides grinding, I didn't really do anything else, so I just got here, so all I had to do was just walk ahead and we could trigger the cutscene.
Whoa!
Eh? Oh, did I accidentally step into something? I guess so. Anyway, hello, welcome back. Well, at least we made it as far as the lake. Is he at home? Oh, his boat's back? I can't even go fishing there anymore. Ignore the fact my eyes here sometimes. I made a little bit of a mistake with this actually, but it's not really noticeable unless you're me and I nitpick everything. No, I'm really harsh when it comes to myself. Anyway, the boat's at the wharf and the garage door is open. I say it's likely. Excellent, go see him at once. I actually think I might have caught another cold. I thought I was sniffling yesterday because I was crying after cutting those onions, but maybe it was a bit more than that. And you over here? A bit too early. Sounds massive. Here are my buttons as well. Seems like there's someone inside. I suppose it must be that man we came to see then. Yeah, I bet he just came back from fishing. For a hermit, he doesn't seem to want for much. So, what are we gonna do? Knock on his door politely, right? I didn't talk to everyone, but let's go anyway. It seems about halfway through the story. That was quick. Then again, I guess I'm not doing everything. Excuse me, is anyone home? It's open, come on in. Wow, who could this mysterious man be? Alisa? Excuse us then. Hey, it's good to see you again, sir. I never met this guy, but I didn't realize it was now, here and now. I thought it was later. No, if it isn't Gaius. I haven't seen you around for, what, half a year now? And Elisa's here too. Oh, I don't think I've seen your face in, it must be coming up on 5 years now. You don't seem surprised at all. Where what? Could this be... Grandfather, what are you doing here? Even though it's supposed to be Gaius' time to shine, it kind of feels like we're focused on Alisa a lot instead. Oh well. Well, I guess that's one way to be introduced, but let me give you a proper welcome. Excuse me. Did I set up a thing where I can remove the skulls? I didn't set up the hotkey, oops. When I first rigged this, I actually had them a lot bigger, like 3 times the size, and I realized this isn't really practical for streaming. It's gonna take up too much screen. I'm Gwen Reinford, Lisa's favorite granddad. Pleasure to meet you all, Class 7. Are you also on the board of directors? Honored to meet you, sir. I'm Reed Swarsher. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Emma Milstein. Eustace Alvarez. It's an honor. You always say that. Ah, promising group of young folks if ever there was. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think I set everything up, and I'm sure I changed the title and all this time too. Probably nothing. But you sure did a lot of growing up in the last 5 years, Alisa. You're taller, and big. Where are you looking? It does this old man's heart good to see how easy on the eyes you've become. Granddad, this is weird. Grandfather, please! Don't forget about me. What have you been doing out here all this time? Back when you disappeared from Aurora, I never had believed it was someone told me this is where I find you. Do you have any idea how worried I've been? Oh, come now. I send you letters a couple times a year, don't I? And of course, I read all the ones you give to Sharon, too. Still. Have you been here the whole time these past 5 years? Just about. I don't stay year-round, though. I spend about half the time traveling around the continent, seeing friends who visit the Empire. Let me see. Mr. Rhineford. Will you mind if I ask you how you know so much about our field study? He does raise an excellent point. It almost seems as though you're expecting us to pay you a visit. Oh, it's just a coincidence the trip broke down when it did. But I admit, ever since Irina told me you're coming to the Highlands, I figured I'd see you at some point. You still talk to Mother? Yes, indeed. Though, just a bare minimum. That girl's zeal for her work borders on unhealthy. What did I ever do to turn her into such a workaholic? Okay, maternal granddad then. Alisa? Anyway, we're all done with our coffee, so let's head on over to the settlement and have a look at that truck. Let's go outside a bit while I go grab my tools. Oh, actually, I caught a few good-sized trout. Could you take them over to the settlement when you go? Of course. But that's the former chairman of the Rhineford group. I knew him by name, but he's far more light-hearted man than I would have guessed. Indeed. He seems very easygoing. You can say what you really think. You're not going to hurt my feelings or anything. Everyone loves him because he's all laid back and approachable, but mostly he's just capricious and irresponsible. And then 5 years ago, he just... Lisa? Never mind. Let's get going. As soon as he's ready, we're going back to the settlement. Alright. Let's wait for him by the garage. Suddenly it's... Ooh, what's that? That's a paddle. I already do anything about that. Oh yeah, I looked it up and it seems like for the study session I missed one book. There was a book in gymnasium apparently, that's the one I missed. And of course I got that question wrong. Apart from that I would have got a good score it seems. Anyway. Gaius. Should we head back to the settlement? Hey Gaius, you're on pretty good terms with my grandfather then. Something like that. I feel like I said that weirdly. Oh well. You've only known him for a couple of years, but all of us in the settlement owe him a lot. Myself included. Huh. Okay, we're good to go. Mind if I ride one of you? Grandfather? You aren't driving? Nah, the engine's been acting up a bit lately, so I'd rather not. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to get to know my grandmother's classmates a little better? Green, right? Got room for one more up there? Why do you have to pick Green? He better not be giving any funny ideas. I'm sure that isn't the case. Wait, your beard cut off the side. I'm sure that isn't the case. Emma, your text box. Now you feel a bit more at ease if you focus more on the reins, though. How's little Sharon doing these days? I heard she recently started working at your dormitory. That's right, I haven't had too much time to get to know her. But she seems pretty skilled at what she does. Oh, she is. Very much so. More importantly, she's a real cutie. Oh, is this a... Excuse me. Is this a designated pervert character? She always has that lovely reserved air, but there's always a playful side to her as well. I wish she'd sign on to my personal maid. That'd be the life. Yeah. The Emma girl's really nice too. She got the glasses. I hear you want her to let down. And she's class price material to boot. You're the smoldering hot body you've ever saw. You're gonna give commentary on all the girls. Come on, you know you agree with me. Well, I can't really say that I disagree with you, but... if you don't mind my asking. Why'd you never tell Alisa you were here? Tell me, Reen. What kind of girl do you see her as? A thought she was kind of annoying at first. No. She's a good friend, honestly. She cares about everyone. Well, I say she's a really hard worker in a great many respects. I have no doubt of it. She's good looking, polite, as well mannered as any noble's daughter, intelligent. That all comes naturally to her. It's not some persona she forces on herself. Yeah, I'm amazed at how effortless she makes it all seem. And yet, she has a habit of trying to resolve everything else without relying on anyone else for support. I said that. Ooh. I'm sure it hasn't escaped the notice of a canny young man like yourself. It does feel like that sometimes, yeah. She's kind, and her sense of duty compels her to always see things through. But she always keeps everything bottled up, like she never wants to let on to anyone that she needs help with a problem. I'm Alisa R. from Roar. It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of her or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that. Honestly, when I first played this, I was so worried that someone else would suddenly have a problem and we had like more force drama. Like really another chapter where someone is just like, oh, I don't like her anymore. I have a feeling the relations between her mother and I caused her to end up that way. Or, to be more specific, the conflict between the two of us. That's why I didn't tell her where I was. But I'll leave it up to her to fill in the details about that. I'm sure that once the two of you are a bit closer, she'll tell you on her own. A bit closer? I have a feeling there's a critical misunderstanding going on here. Oh, is that so? I thought there was a little something going on between you two after seeing your name come from one of her letters. Well, we did have the unfortunate accident back at the start of the year. That's all it was. You eventually got it sorted out and nothing's really happened since. An accident, eh? Did you accidentally collide with her on your way to school, causing her to drop the toe she held with yours? I know this game's anime, but it's not that. As it does clear to the two of you find yourself sprawled on the ground in unlikely a heart-racing position. You're not exactly wrong on that part, though. That's a really oddly specific question. I don't know what kind of heart-racing position you're... So, something really did happen, didn't it? I like how this game has like an open harem mechanic where you can pick any of the girls, but then they keep nudging you towards Lisa anyway. Apparently Lisa's just the director's favorite. So I guess that also, you know. Now let's tell old Gwyn here about it. I want every last juicy detail. Grandfather, please. Oh, it's the bunny ears. I was confused for a second. I thought we had blue hair.
Isn't that...
Oh, speaking of blue hair.
Ooh, it's those military academy students. I wonder what they're doing all the way out here. Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting. Okay, let's get this mission started! Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
Must be a convenient way to travel. No, it's gonna snow. Not really gonna be beating any airships. Probably, unless you can speed up. We just don't see it. You just look like you're poking at it. That night, the people of the settlement held a banquet at the elder's house for us, Gwyn and Norton. We're gonna have another romantic heart-to-heart. Wait, I think I kinda remember something like that. That was a cute dance. I think next time we go shopping, I'm gonna buy naan bread. I'm the only eats it though. It's kind of a common theme, huh? A lot of things that I really like to eat my dad doesn't like. Don't know what we'd do without you, Gwyn. Here's to you, my friend. And to you. Come on, Nakin. This booze isn't going to drink itself. Yes, yes. I can still hardly believe it. Finding the famous Gwyn Rhineford out in the sticks like this. You know him, Dan? Of course. He seized on the opportunities of the Orbital Revolution to make Rhineford the industrial powerhouse it is today. And it's only gotten bigger since his daughter took over. The Rhineford company was originally an arms manufacturer, making their name on firearms and such. They underwent a massive expansion of their lineup and started working on orbital weapons and railway projects. I can't see his face. Suppose that's what it must have looked like to the nobility. Oh, now I can see it. The company does business all over the continent, not just domestically. Gwyn has a refreshingly international outlook for an Erebonian businessman. I see. I knew he was a keen man, but I didn't realize he was that famous. The real mystery is why someone walked away from that in the first place. Some people say he got ill and had no choice but to stand down, but look at him now. It's a picture of health. So maybe there's some truth to the old rumor after all. Oh? What do you mean? It's something I heard a long time ago. No real proof of it, and we at the Imperial Chronicle are in the business of printing baseless speculation. That's interesting. Alisa? I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I'm gonna go out and get a little fresh air, okay? Alright. Alisa? Green, Alisa's going out to get some fresh air. Would you mind going and keeping her company? Not at all. But why me? You're the class president and all. You make for better company. No, trust me. I think you're definitely the best man for the job. Well, if you say so. Alright, I'll be back in a little while then. DSP voice acting. It's kind of an important moment, isn't it? I'm not going to do it justice. Uh-huh.
I'm such an idiot. What am I even doing?
Now, would you look at that view? Amazing, isn't it, Alisa? It's so pretty. Come on, you two. We need to get going. We're running behind schedule. No, let them have their fun. It's not often you have a day off like this. I'm gonna try and relax for once.
Oh.
Alisa?
Oh, Reen. Well, what are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be Whoa! Sorry about that.
See? What did I tell you? We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of you.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
Hey, Alisa. Look up at the sky.
Huh? Oh, wow.
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early.
This is what the sky's supposed to look like, but usually we can't see it because of the smog and everything.
But now that we know,
Apparently.
if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
No, you might have been the countryside. I don't think I saw too many stairs. Maybe this wasn't looking hard enough.
You're right.
Really, it's romantic.
My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away. My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oops.
Oh,
Me too early.
she did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the Rhineford group.
What you saw in Ruhr Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone. Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
Yeah, it's kind of a Karen cut.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford Group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire? You know about those, right?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
I saw him get completely destroyed in Azure.
They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
I keep mixing those two up.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying.
Thankfully, you didn't get to see it.
Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
I didn't realize there's so many people living in
No
Crossbell.
way. That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like an instrument of massacre.
I couldn't agree more, and neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Rhineford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruhr's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side.
Ragnar. Do I know Ragnar? Name sounds familiar for some reason. Oh, Angelica, right?
In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate.
There's a lot of names and people and locations to keep track of. If you're gonna need like a glossary term, need like a glossary page in the Wikipedia of who's who, what's what.
He stepped
Where's
down
where?
as chairman, and my mother wasted no time taking his place. That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean. It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest. It really drove it home to me. How big the Rhineford Group was now, and how small I was. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Rhineford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Alisa. Stronger than you realize. You were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and everything. So, maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Maybe you're right, but I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy. Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, you, I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference. So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
Anytime. Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to. Sorry to ruin the moment.
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time. It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong, because I could say the same thing about you. You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader, someone we can count on to keep us on track.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go, especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Keldic? I said that I came to the academy to find myself. But sometimes, I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away from my family, from myself.
Oh. Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Reen. Still, I suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right? Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
So hello. Welcome back to Cold Steel. We're having a moment. Didn't want to talk in case I ruined anything. I suppose now when I'm talking, am I supposed to say? And now that we're going through this moment, it's kind of hard to go for any other girl, you know? Like we have this nice heart-to-heart with Alisa, and then hey, Fee, what are you up to, or whatever. That fighter have its moment buddy here, so that's also a good point, yeah. Well, at least I don't have the Mishi doll on. Is that better?
Alright, you got me. I admit defeat. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out. In my own way.
I guess it's my new model. I mean, actually, I just finished rigging it and then I started streaming. Might have been a bit excited. I want to go for an edgy look today. For now, until I get worse. I can't stop.
Maybe
Thank you.
enrolling at Thoris was the first thing I'd done right in a long time.
Actually, I'm
I
happy
ended
with
up
how
in
this looks
class
like. Oh,
7.
wait. Now it's stuff. Good for spooky month. Yeah, except I actually do have a Halloween costume I'm gonna wear when we play spooky games, which won't be this weekend. But we'll see.
And now, all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
If I'm gonna play with Tech Tracks though, I might only have enough time to play Resident Evil this month. Unfortunately. Oh well.
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world.
I look forward to Halloween's Get Tank. It's kind of a silly one. But yes, please join us on the weekends if you want to hear someone scream. Someone with no tolerance for spooky games. I don't jump or scream or anything, that's why I have him there, because he does, definitely. He knew about the jump scare in Resident Evil 7, about the guy coming through the wall. He knew about it, he knew it was gonna happen. He screamed anyway.
So... Wait, all of us?
Oh no, they were here this whole time.
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
Not so much for having a heart-to-hearts, more like heart-to-hearts.
No way! How long have you been listening?
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it
How many times are we going to repeat this one line?
means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Poor guys, this is supposed to be your spotlight chapter.
Stop! Green, he was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
Oh, Alisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
You know, it could be worse. Malchus could be here. I feel like he'd be very awkward about this.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway?
He wouldn't really care.
Fine, if that's how you want to play it. None of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
What? I don't...
You wish.
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her. Hey, guys?
Hmm?
This is a really beautiful place.
Yeah, ain't it?
And you get to live here. Oops. Oh, at least I can now use S-Craft will set the arrow.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Nice. I'm a bit behind schedule though.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
I want to fight that troll I keep talking about. Where's this? Oh, isn't this the watchtower? Were you the guy I talked to off screen? This is the guy who wanted the cheese and stuff. Okay, 55 hours. Check summons over. And that's the Calvert base they're talking about. You only put it there so they can... What's the word? To kind of keep up appearances. Like, oh, you're gonna spy on us? We're gonna build a base here so we can spy on you too. As who was it? Eustace said it? It's like a staring competition between children, really. Because they can't really do anything with their tanks in this mountain range. Anyway, no sign of anything suspicious. Or anything at all, really. Why do we even do this every day? You do know the point of having a sentry is, right? Of course, the one day you don't pay attention, something happens. Oh, hey, you're early. Come on now, you gotta get where I'm coming from, at least a little. I can understand if you're posting your crossbow, but who's gonna start a war out here in the boondocks? That's exactly why, because you wouldn't expect it. Like, why dare of all places? You never know, right? Perhaps the fact that we never expected would make it a perfect place to start a war. Besides, Lieutenant General Vander says we need to stay on alert, and he knows the situation better than we do. Lieutenant General's a great man, yeah. But what are those big shots from the 3rd Armored Division doing stationed at some backwater place like this anyway? You think the rumor's true? He got posted here because he wouldn't help the Blood and Iron Chancellor? Watch what you say. What kind of idle gossip's how rumors get wings? Fine, fine. Such a killjoy. Anyway, you got things covered here? I wanna go get some sleep. A few minutes left to my shift, but you were here and hey, who's counting? Honestly. Wait, what was that? What the? What happened? Did I just get shelled? Who had the order to attack? Figured out what a day special pizza meat has beans on. It's because it's Taco Tuesday. Oh, it's Wednesday here. I don't like beans. Is it good though? Apart from possibly the beans? No one, I heard none of the sort. I still never eaten tacos. I had an opportunity when I went on vacation. My dad ordered tacos. His girlfriend had oh wait, no, she was the one who ordered tacos. She offered to share, but I had a lot of enchilada to go through. Senator Gate needs to know about what the? Away. Oh, is that a meteor strike? An enemy attack? Where's it coming from? No. Oh, ay Dios. That's not a meteor attack. About 3 hours ago, so it's cold now, so yeah. Oh, you know what they say, there's no such thing as bad pizza. I had a really big craving for pizza the other day, so I got the most oiliest, greasiest pepperoni pizza I could. It wasn't healthy. It wasn't particularly good or anything, but it hit the spot. Anyway, this is a great place to talk about this. Of course, some stuff like this only happens when we're here, huh? Kind of like a bad omen. Same day, 6:30. But both the bases got attacked. That's where I'm looking for. I'm drawing a blank, but basically it's supposed to make it look like they both attacked each other, right? Ah, it's a great meal. I don't think I can eat another bite. After how much we ate yesterday, I'm surprised we're still able to pack away this much food. Oh, you're all grown boys and girls, so eat up. Riding takes a lot of energy, so I say eating like this is normal after a day out in the plains. Would anyone like more? I should probably refrain. If there's any chicken left, we can wrap it in bamboo and take it with us. Who knows, we might need some naan while we're out there today. Okay. Let me help too. I'll pour leftover tea into some containers for you. Oh, they're also helpful. You really are too kind. You're a guest. What kind of host would it be if we didn't treat you as such? Anyway, here's the grand list of the tasks you'll be tending to today. Day 2, side task. Just... oh, really an optional one? Oh, is this a troll? Don't know, it doesn't say so. I think it's this one. I finally get to attack it. I feel like I should go to the watchtower for the plot. I figured it couldn't hurt to give you fewer than yesterday. Feel free to take advantage of the extra time and do whatever strikes your fancy. Maybe go off the beaten path a bit. It's a room full of rabbits. Yes, I bonified my entire class, all 10 of them. Sensei's next. Understood. Thank you again for everything. You want to spend more time with your grandfather today, Alisa? It sounds like you weren't able to spend much time with him yesterday. I stayed at the Elder's home yesterday, right? I imagine he ought to be up and about soon. We'd have no objections to completing this morning's task without you if you wish to spend more time with him. But you haven't seen him in 5 years, go on. Nakin, are you there? Elder? Yes, I'm here. Oh, good morning. Grandfather? Norton. Morning, everyone. Sorry to intrude. They're still playing the nice music, so I don't know if they're going to deliver the music or not. Judging by looks on your faces, it seems like it seems not all as well. Ah, okay, so you're delivering the bad news with this nice, easygoing music. I'm afraid you're right. We received word from Senator Gate just a short while ago. They say the Imperial Army's watchtower has been attacked. It wasn't us, I swear. What? It sounds like it all happened in the middle of the night. 3 hours ago if it's 6:30 right now. That's not the last of it either. The Republican Army's base has also been attacked too. This isn't gonna be pretty. Well, tensions are gonna get even worse. We're gonna be pointing fingers at each other. Same day, 8 AM. Third Armored Division military airships, Cavalier and Glier. I'm sure I butchered those names. Republican Army 8th Area Division, Aviation Regiment, Aldebaran. Aldebaran? Man, I definitely feel a lot better. I must have just woken up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Maybe I had too much morning voice and I couldn't talk, that's why. Airborne Armored Division being sent out first as always, I see. I suppose it's only a matter of time before they give the order to the armor regiments too. Lieutenant General, you confirmed the deaths of 2 of the guards. Oh, the ones I saw? It's a good thing I gave him his cheese yesterday, Dan. A further 3 have sustained serious injuries, but we've been able to stabilize their condition. I see. How did I accede to them the second they arrive? Yes, sir. Contact Senator Gate. Prepare to Armored Division for deployment. I want all armored vehicles ready to move before I return. I feel like we should be getting out of here soon. Same day, 9:30 AM. You know what he said before we left? Oh, let's all come back in one piece. It's kind of looking dangerous now. Hey, be sure you don't use for help? I appreciate your willingness, but we'll be fine. We're used to the procedures for moving a settlement in case of an emergency. Same goes for you guys. I assume you'll be heading to Senator Gate to learn more about the current situation from Lieutenant General Vander. Not as a citizen of Nord, but as a student of Taurus Military Academy. I will. Will you be staying here, Grandfather? I will. I can use the truck after all. And since I was here anyway, I might as well do what I can to get the settlement ready to move. Alright. Please, take care of yourself. I'm sorry, Elder Lagan. I feel terrible that I can't help you when you need it most. You have your own job to do. There's no need to worry about us. May the blessing of the winds and the gods be with you all. Take care. We will. Must make for Senator Gate. No, I want to go on the troll. Indeed. We need to find out as much as we can about what happened. Dr. Norton accompanied the party. Oops, Norton reads it. Wait, what did I say about... I can't go there yet? Aww. Okay, I'll do the plot. I'll get a choice. Looks a bit awkward. I feel like his mom's a bit too tall for this animation. I'm really sorry to put you guys up to this. You've already helped me out more than enough yesterday. I said that really. No problem, don't sweat it. This must be the kind of breaking news every press photographer dreams of being on the scene for. Still, it bothers me. How is it possible that both the Imperial and Republican bases were attacked at the same time? Do you think one attacked first and the other swiftly retaliated? No time to think about that right now. Need to hurry. Need to get us under gate as fast as we can. Right. Whoa, don't ride too roughly. I thought I'd be kind of comfortable since we're sitting on a horse the whole time. But no, apparently it takes... Well, I suppose you have to concentrate a lot to make sure the horse doesn't go off anywhere. Apparently horses are really anxious animals too, that's why they have to wear those blinker things on the side of their eyes, because they might get spooked by something. Like a, I don't know, a rat or a cat or anything. Am I going to... I don't think I am. It's this way. I leveled up a bit, but I don't think anyone learned any new crafts or anything. I actually cheated a bit and looked it up. It seems...
That's one of the Imperial Army's airships.
Ah, there it is.
This situation is looking worse by the minute.
We need to hurry.
It seems we have to be around level 48 before we learn our next craft. Which is a big difference from the previous game. Oh well. Any more airships?
Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Damn, this isn't looking good.
I mean, this could be interpreted as an act of war. Of course you're gonna overreact. Same day, 10 AM. It's like the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Fight for cool car, the horse. I miss my cool car, my Tio car, my Michi car. What paint job did I give it again? We don't really get any vehicle in this game, so I can't really customize that. It appears to be preparing for deployment. I can't even decorate my room, my dormitory room. Thanks, everyone. Let me go see if I can get permission to start taking photographs. I wonder where Lieutenant General Vander could be. We need to find him so he can tell us what's going on here. I suspected he might show up. No, it turns out he found us. Lieutenant General. Do you have some business to attend to somewhere else? Ooh. You have some business to attend to elsewhere, sir. I still can't get over the anorexic looking legs on the horse. I thought I conducted another sweep of the area as a precaution. But never mind that now. It came at the perfect time. A freight train bound for Aurora departs 30 minutes from now. I want you all on board that train. Finish up your field study as quickly as you can and return to the academy. What? I mean, it's very reasonable. It's become a battle zone. Of course he wants us to get out of here. But, sir... Well, things ultimately depend on the actions of the Republican army. The bottom line is that we may be mere hours away from armed conflict with the Cowboy Republic. I've already informed everyone in the settlement. Did they not relay that message to you? Yes, may. I can't just turn tail and pretend none of this is happening. Lieutenant General, have you established which side attacked first? Gaius, that's the central question here. Still under investigation. You have my assurance that the Imperial Army did not attack. We did not make the first move, nor have we retaliated. However, our Army's watchtower was destroyed and several guards lost their lives. As the officer in charge of Sender Gate, I have a duty to act. So there really were fatalities. As presumed for the sake of argument, or damage sustained by the Republican Army's base was in fact deliberate sabotage by their own forces. How bad was the damage? Several other facilities suffered major structural damage. Their losses appeared to be, at minimum, equal to ours. Honestly, I'd estimate it to be far greater. But if they suffered even more damage than we did, it doesn't make any sense. I'm afraid we've long since passed the point where leisurely discussing our possibilities was an option. I would do all I can to avoid full-scale war, but we're prepared for the possibility of armed conflict. And I suspect they are as well. But that just seems so wrong. If that's your opinion, Lieutenant General, will you at least allow me a chance to investigate what happened on my own? Gaius? Investigate? On your own? As I'm sure you're aware, I know the Highlands like the back of my hand. And when someone attempts to threaten the peace of my homeland, I won't rest until I've unearthed the truth behind what's happening. You're serious. We'll do everything we can to help you. I think this falls within the scope of our field study, too. No, wait. It's the people of Nor's problem. There's no reason for you all to stay here and risk getting caught in the crossfire. A classmate and friend is staying behind. Oh, this is Emma. A classmate and a friend is staying behind. Isn't that reason enough? I am a son of the House of Alberea. I never disgraced honored my family name by fleeing in the face of danger. Besides, it seems like your people have done a lot for my grandfather. Guys, you know what you said to us back at Heimdall Station? The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. My word's going to repeat everyone's words. Appears you've lost this one, guys. Lieutenant General, It's currently 10:05. I'll permit you until 12:30 to conduct your investigation. I'll do everything in my power to postpone any potential conflict until he's done. Thank you. Thank you, sir. We haven't a moment to waste. Yeah, I got a troll waiting for me. We should begin by visiting the watchtower that was attacked. That sounds like a good place to start. I'm probably not allowed to go there yet, though. I have to pretend we're doing the urgent stuff first.
Thank you. Really, I appreciate it more than you know.
It's no big deal, honestly.
I agree with Alisa. We're classmates after all, and more than that, we're friends.
Well, this is clear.
You want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
You got me. It ties back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation and entered the Academy too. I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but I love this land with all my heart. The wind racing across the highlands, the vast mountain peaks, the clear blue of the sky, the breathtaking beauty of the rising sun, the melancholy of the sunset, the twinkling of the stars in the twilight. I love everything about this land of Nord. It's part of who I am.
Wow. I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord means to you.
I'm certainly attached to Ruhr, but
I can't think of anyone else who would state their love for their homeland so poetically.
If you love it so much, why did you leave it behind? If you truly love Nord, if Nord is such a part of you, what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign land so far away?
I'm not surprised you'd find it strange. To be honest, I'm still not totally sure what compelled me to do it. Back when I was a kid, the Republican Army built a base in the Eastern Plains, and the Imperial Army responded in kind with their watchtower. It's made me more uneasy with every passing year. Years ago, a traveling priest from the Septian Church taught me all about the history of the continent. One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives have been lost during the conflicts between the major powers. Another major theme was just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives. Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. In effect, the Orbital Revolution shrunk the world. It made me realize a sad truth, one that kind of scares me even now, that there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace forever. That one day, it might be drawn into outsiders' conflicts and be occupied and redistricted into oblivion.
Yeah, and it could become crossbow too.
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things even as a kid.
So then, you joined the Academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your homeland?
Yeah, something along those lines. When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't close my eyes. I wanted to do something, anything, to protect this land. As luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one who told me about Thor's military academy. One thing led to another, he offered me a recommendation, and before I knew it, I took him up on his offer. So there I was, green as grass, heading off to study abroad despite having no clue what life in the Empire was like. Thinking back on how it all came together, what you said is probably what I was thinking back then.
Honestly, I've yet to hear a student offer a more galvanizing reason than yours for enrolling at the academy.
I have to agree. I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they'd leave it behind to find a way to protect it.
it's not a sentiment I can imagine many Erebonians feeling, that's for sure. But I think I finally understand.
Alisa?
Just an idle thought. But having heard Gaius pour his heart out to us, there's no way we can just walk away from this. Not after the people of Nord gave us such a warm welcome and treated us like family.
Nice is a really cool guy.
Indeed. I couldn't have asked for more.
Agreed. We'll get to the bottom of what's going on here and stop Ward from breaking out.
I looked at it too fast. Thought you said something about breakfast. We'll stop war and then go home and have breakfast.
Nord may not be our home, but it's still an important neighbor. I'll do what I can to aid you.
Thanks, all of you. Really, thank you.
You already had a false flag attack in Azure. I don't know if they do it again in this game. Anyway, you can see shell damage everywhere. It's even worse than I feared. They confirmed casualties too. I didn't think I'd ever have to see anything like this. As students in a military academy, things like this are always within the realm of possibility. Although I hardly expected my first sign of such devastation to be a Spartan Knight's war with Calvert. This may be too much for students like us to handle. No, we've all been in situations that looked impossible before, haven't we? This is completely different, though. And every time we've come true. Let's have to stay calm and think. I'm sure we can do something here, too. You're right. True, we should focus on doing what we can. Whatever we decide to do, we need to get a better grasp of the situation. Yeah, let's find who's in charge and get the permission to start an investigation. Let's see. If Lieutenant General Vander's given you his permission, I see no reason to refuse. Thank you. However, I want to make it clear that armed conflict with Calvert could begin at any moment. We got our hands full staying on guard for any potential threat from the east. I'll permit you to speak with the soldiers here, but don't get in the way of them doing their duties. Understood. Let's get started. Start by speaking with the soldiers and assessing the damage. That seems wise. And we got all the information we need, we can start piecing it together. Right, let's go. We saw the blue-haired kid before, so I guess it's safe to assume that she's involved. Otherwise, why would she be here? There's a red herring, maybe? What am I looking at? Not this. Look at the shell itself. Is this? What's up, Alisa? Is there something unusual about that scrap of metal? I knew it. This is a mortar shell manufactured by the Rhineford Company. Are you intimately familiar with every Rhineford product? Are you sure? Yeah, I've seen them before, on the assembly line. There are only a couple of models capable of firing this kind of shell. You really are the only of this arc. Except more screen time, I guess. Aliyah kind of felt like she was dear from the second half. It was a shame, I kind of liked her, she was nice. Anyway. I would suggest that the mortar used to fire was also made by the Rhineford Company. But if we assume that's true, it seems much less likely that the Republic was responsible. True, why would the Republican army use a weapon made in the Empire? It doesn't make much sense to me. Even if we account for deception, it seems unlikely the cavalry would go this far to conceal their involvement. Though considering the stakes, we can't entirely rule out the possibility. Still, this might prove to be an important clue to solve this mystery. Next up is you. Oh, the guy I did a side quest for is still okay, somehow. Rowan, why'd he go and die on me? What's that? He seems pretty down. Can't say I don't understand how he feels, though. That's right when the ships changed. Rowan came out to relieve me and I was chatting away with him like always. That's when the first shell hit us. That's when around 3 in the morning. Started around 3 then. Right in the middle of the night. I was on lookout. I should have known something was off, but the explosion pretty took me by surprise. I was so sure nothing would ever actually happen out here. If something actually did happen, it was totally useless. If I'd just pay a bit more attention, if I'd been a better soldier, Rowan might still be with us now. It's not your fault. No one can predict that something like this will happen. You can hardly blame yourself for a lack of vigilance after being stationed in a peaceful area like this for so long. They attacked in the dead of night, knowing your guard would be down. I wonder if it really was the Republican armies doing after all. We need more information before we can say for sure. No, I don't think it was them. There was something else that happened before we came under attack. We heard an explosion coming from the Republican Army's base. I mean, look, we saw smoke pouring from it. What? We knew that both bases were attacked, but did both attacks really happen around the same time? If that's so, it's unlikely that either army was responsible. Who is responsible then? We should keep this in mind as we piece things together. We lost some good friends last night. Still having trouble getting over it. Rowan might have been the hardest working soldier here. Can't believe he's just gone. Please, do what you can with your investigation. I guess I should have done the side quest on screen, does end up being important, sort of. A sneak peek of what I should have been like. This is awful. It really is. It looks like they got hit hard. And I think there were casualties. We know the Imperial Army is going to sit and twiddle their thumbs after suffering an attack like this. They have their image to uphold after all. Hey, looks like most of the damage is concentrated on the south side of the building. You think whoever carried out the attack could have done it from the Highlands? It seems very likely. But where in the plains could they launch an attack like that from? Well, the Highlands are incredibly vast. We need some kind of clue to even know where to start looking. Yeah, hope we'll be able to find something here that points in the right direction. And next is you. How's the situation with the Republican Army? Looks like they're really hustling over there. You confirmed the number of armored vehicles entering next in the area. I've heard their base got hit pretty badly too. And even from over here, it sure looks that way. Lieutenant General said the Republican base got hit at least as hard as the watchtower, not harder. But we believe they were responsible for that as well. They need an excuse to attack us, and that sure as hell looks like one. Do you really think it's true? That much damage seems awfully excessive. They probably just got overzealous with the explosives. Doesn't make much difference either way. If they're brave enough to attack us, we'll blow them back across the border. The soldiers here all seem to have their doubts. Without any hard evidence, we're not going to be able to convince them of anything. We should reconsider the possibility this is a deliberate act of sabotage by Calvert's forces. The only solid evidence we have is the shell being from Rhineford. If it was from Calvert, wouldn't it be, was it the Vern group? Or did the Vern group only make cars? Anyway. I think that's all the info we can gather here. I think so too. Now we need to analyze what we learned. First we should establish a good picture of what was happening when the attack occurred. That seems like the best place to start. So first of all, what time did the actual attack on the watchtower happen? 3 AM. Probably should have refilled my water, huh? Well, it was 3 AM. Yes, that's what the guard told us. But that wasn't all that was going on then. That's right. The Republican Army's base also came under attack. And according to Lieutenant General, they suffered even greater damage than what happened here. I think we can safely discount the possibility the Republican Army bombed their own forces then. But there's no evidence that the Imperial Army launched an attack either. All we know is that both attacks happened and both sides took heavy damage. However, as Alisa said, we've no evidence to suggest that either side was responsible. If we accept that as fact, the most likely scenario is that the responsibility lies with another party entirely. So you think a third party is working behind the scenes to provoke both countries into starting a war? This sounds like an Ouroboros kind of thing. Tensions between the Empire and the Republic are always high. But compared to other areas of similar political value, the North Highlands have always been peaceful. I can conceive of no reason either country would have decided to break that peace last night. I agree. If anything, it seems like the negatives would outweigh the positives for both parties. If this were Crossbow, it might be a different story, but here? Now that you mention it, we found something else odd about the attack on the watchtower, didn't we? Something that seems to point to a third party's involvement. Something else odd? I bet you've referring to this. The weapon? The Rhineford ones? Yeah, exactly. It looks like the Oromorphous they used in the attack were an old Rhineford model. And I, for one, find it pretty unlikely the Republican Army is packing Erebonian-made weapons. Indeed. They have little reason to be, considering the Republic has its own major orbital technology manufacturer. The Vern Company, as I recall. Yeah, the Vern Company is responsible for manufacturing most of the arms used by the Republican Army. And there's the fact that the mortar used here is old. The Imperial Army hasn't used this model for years. I've heard that military surplus sometimes makes its way onto the black market and ends up in the hands of mercenaries. Knowing that, it seems unlikely that either army chose to use it to cover their tracks. What? However, there's a far more pressing question we need to answer. What do you mean? Ah, I know where you're going. We need to know where the attack was launched from in the first place. That's gonna be difficult to work out. Without that final detail, our speculation thus far is we're not. If we intend to avert a war, we need more than speculation. We need conclusive evidence. Agreed. But the Highlands are far too vast to just strike out searching blindly. Frostique. Hello. I don't think we met before, have we? Foxborough. Oh, gosh. No, what were you? I need to shout you out. Let's see. Sometimes I do this wrong, so bear with me. Oh, and I make typos a lot too. Frosty. And then underscore. Did you do it properly? I did! Nice! What were you up to? I'm playing Cold Steel. Don't know if you know this series, it's a very, very long JRPG. Very story heavy. A lot of stuff to- a lot of people to remember, names to remember, locations to remember. There's fuck. Ah, you do know it though. I'm very slowly making my way through the story. I'm on, what, the 6th game out of 13? 14? I keep forgetting. Anyway, I'm glad you know it. Welcome to my terrible voice acting. I think I'm forgetting something. Alright, if you need to go hydrate, take a nap, have dinner, anything like that, go ahead. Thanks again for the read. Welcome. Oh, I didn't introduce myself, that's it. I'm a girl. I'm a skeleton. I'm an idiot. I'm trying my best. I like JRPGs a lot. And puzzle games, but puzzle games don't like me. Anyway. We're on chapter 3, so... Both army bases got attacked, and we're investigating to see who did what. It's kinda like a whodunit mystery. I feel embarrassed about voice acting. Well, quote-unquote voice acting. Well, anyway. These text boxes aren't gonna read themselves. Especially with Lieutenant General's deadline rapidly approaching. And I might be dyslexic or something, I can't read, so bear with me. Actually, we may not have to start our... Already messing up, hehe. Actually, we may not have to start our search blind. If Alisa and Guys will lend me a hand, I may be able to help. Huh? What do you have in mind? If I can factor in location of the damage together with the speed and trajectory of the mortar shells, this is very complicated. And then take into account the Highlands winds, I may be able to estimate the area from which the mortar was fired. Potentially anyway. You serious? Sounds easier said than done. I'll do what I can. Are you familiar with the specifics of the shell that was used? I think so. It's an old model, but I should be able to give you some rough data. That should be plenty. Anyway, let's have another look at those damaged areas and start our calculations. Please come with me, everyone. Right. Power of maths. Alright, I think I've calculated a rough location. I believe the mortar was fired from a location to the south of here. Oh, like the stone circle? Close enough to it, yeah. Using the map as a reference point, that means it was likely launched from somewhere in this area. And according to my calculations, the launch site shouldn't be too far from here. Wow, can't believe you managed to work that out. That's well beyond the level of mathematics we covered in class. I'll enjoy watching Regulus really sweat it out trying to best beat you on our next midterm. Just a little applied physics. I couldn't have done it without Alisa and Guys' help. Looks like we got a nice big piece of the puzzle right in our hands. Sure seems like it. Let's take off and start looking. Right. Can I go do my side quest? Am I allowed to do that now? No. I mean, yeah, it's reported findings to the soldier in charge and asked him to relay the intel to Sender Gate. Afterwards, they set out on horseback to begin their search. I want to beat up the troll I keep talking about. Alright, let's start looking for where the mortar was actually fired from. If what Emma calculates correct, it should have been fired from a point south of the watchtower. Most likely from a point that's easy to overlook, so it's not found out. Let's see if we can find anywhere that fits that description. We'll likely need to rely on the map to help us. I wonder if the culprit will still be there. Regardless, we should see what we can find. Excuse me. Oops, sorry one. Oh, just right over there. Okay. I thought it'd be higher up. I suppose a mortar you can just fire up at a higher angle, right?
Yeah!
You can just completely go over the mountains. At what point do I get to do my side quest on? I want to beat up the ogre, or the troll, whatever it is. I forgot. Hey, over there. You found something? The robot child wouldn't really need a ladder though, would she? What's the rope ladder doing all the way up there? I can hardly believe its presence here to be mere chance. Do people of Nord use this area for anything? Not that I've ever known. This just got that much more suspicious then. Perhaps the Morio's fire from somewhere up here? It definitely seems where to look. I'm just not sure how we're going to get up there. Can't reach that rope ladder. Sit on each other's shoulders. Guys are really tall. If you do like 3 people, I think you can reach. I see no way to climb up the cliff face itself either. If you have any suggestions, now would be a fine time. I believe I have an idea. What if we were to make use of Alisa's orbital bow? My bow? How? Well, if you're able to hit the cord that's tying the rope ladder, perhaps it will unroll itself and allow us to climb up. I'm glad you think I'm that good of a shot, but I really don't see it working. It was just a thought. Oh, it's not like we have any better ideas. Why not give it a try? True enough, and time is one resource we don't have much of right now. Searching for some manner of tool to pull it down will cost us precious time as well. I can't really argue with that. Alright, here goes nothing. You gonna cast a spell? Yes. There! You know, I have to say, I really feel like I have to upgrade my weapons because I'm playing on hard mode. Like it's not an option like it was in the previous games. Otherwise, my damage is gonna immediately fall off. Alisa was doing 0 damage until I upgraded her bow. Wait, what? It actually worked? You seem to have the markings of a grey hunter. Seems like there's a day for lucky shots. I'd start calling her Quick Draw Alisa. So I just imagined things through the arrow glow for a second. Well, now that we can reach the ladder, why don't we go have a look at the top of the cliff? Yeah, let's see what's up there. Okay, I think they'll warn me before I progress the story if I'm about to hit the point of no return. So hopefully I won't be able to, I won't run out of time. There! Exactly a smoking gun we were looking for too. This isn't subtle at all. Didn't even try to dismantle and take it away, just ditched it here. Oh wow, old orbital mortars. All rifle models too. And looks like they've been used recently. So this is where they're hiding them. You can't really call this hiding. I can see why they chose this place. They would think to look here. They must have fled the area after firing them last night, leaving launchers where they were. Unfortunately, these alone do not furnish enough evidence to avert the war. You're right, unfortunately. We just had a bit more evidence. Still, this is a solid step forward for our investigation. Perhaps we should return to Zender Gate and let the Lieutenant General know? That sounds like a good idea. Alright, let's go report. I want to make apple crumble. I haven't eaten that in a while. It feels kind of appropriate seasonally as well. Oh, but no, I forgot I'm making a cake at the end of the month. I should kind of space those out. I'm going to visit my family around the 25th, it looks like. There. Isn't that... It's that flying object we saw fleeing from Aura's fort near Brightheart. No mistake, it's something that's strange. Looks like it's carrying something. Can't be a coincidence that they show up now of all times. We're heading northwest and we're going after them. Right. Saddle up. Is this my chance? Chase and find a floating silver object before time... Wait, what do you mean before time runs out? Oh, this is too bad.
We can't let them get away!
We won't, don't worry.
We need to overtake them. Whoa!
Ah!
Yeah!
I know what I'm doing. Wait, where to go? I think I lost the UFO.
Crap, they're fast.
Just don't lose sight of them.
I did! Oh, is that... Oh yeah, that's him. Are we going to the stone circle? I might have forgotten the T. Stone circle. I do this thing right. I leave out a letter and put it in next word instead.
Down near the stone circle?
There's no escape for them now.
Unless I get stuck again in the geometry. Next one. Meow. I'm not very good at taking corners. If you can even call that a corner. I definitely saw an land around here. I can sense someone up ahead. Really? Yeah, I bet it's a thing we're chasing. Ah, so our quarry is finally within reach. I think it was carrying a young girl. Oh, we'll find out what we're dealing with soon enough. I think I'm strong enough. Let me save just in case anyway. Never know what's going to happen after all. I think I'm gotten into the swing of things. Here they are. She really does look like a child. And what was that silver construct with her? Save the speculation for later. We need to capture them before they escape.
I think that about covers everything. Now, what to do? It'd be easy enough to overpower them, but there's a good chance some of them would get away. But just killing them all seems really cruel too.
Halt! Stay where you are!
Ooh, it's the military academy students.
She knows about us?
How?
Just who are you?
And what's that thing beside you?
So, who are you? Were you involved with the attacks on the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base?
We'd rather not accuse you of a crime you didn't commit. But can you at least tell us who you are and what you're doing here?
Aw, how did I end up being the bad guy? This is gonna make things a bit sticky. Oh, I know what I can do! Everything will go hunky-dory if you guys help me out.
What?
What are you talking about? But first, I hope you won't mind if I give you a little test, just to be sure you're up to the challenge.
I want to fight the troll, not you.
Is that a challenge?
We doing like demi-fiend pose. I still need to go back and fight the demi-fiend
I'm
properly.
Milliam Orion. And this is Eric Getlem, but you can just call him Lammy for short. Okay, let's get started!
Okay. Hope you don't do anything annoying like reviving yourself.
Alright.
Or healing yourself. Anyway, what am I gonna do? Scan you as soon as I get the first opportunity. You count as one unit or... Yeah, they're not separate beings, okay.
My turn!
Oh, are they?
Alright, let's do this!
Leave it to me! I can do this.
Nah, you'll save this till we actually need to heal.
It's my turn. Analyzing.
Alright. Here we go! It's my turn.
Lammy, barrier! Thanks!
Yeah.
We've passed out for a few turns, in that case I should...
Go!
I really appreciate Alisa didn't die. Then again, she has her master course, doesn't she? That's what should be fine. Oh well.
Alright. Go!
I haven't fixed my accuracy issues, hehe.
I'm sorry, everyone.
That's a problem.
My turn!
Alisa will be fine because she has her course. I forgot about it. Emma though, not so much.
Thank you very much.
Blow him away!
Seems like you have a lot of AoEs.
Alright.
What can I do to you exactly? Oh, you resist every status ailment, wow. A mysterious girl. Gives order to a silver combat puppet with her, overpowering foes with powerful strikes. So I actually had to beat you or get you down to like half health. Because you have a lot. I do this. Oh yeah, I forgot you had this. Let's see what it looks like.
This is my secret weapon. Charging orbital energy. Rosetta arrow.
I don't know what it does, like, bonus stats wise. Like, does it have a good chance of burning? Anything like that? I'd let you. I'm afraid we didn't get a turn, honestly.
Oh, winds, grant me your strength!
Alright guys, well, I hope everyone else has really cool looking S-crafts as well.
It's my turn.
Let's do some damage. I need to... Never mind, I don't think I can afford that.
Here we go!
Can't afford that either.
Yeah.
It's a shame this doesn't affect you as well,
Oh,
Emma.
shield us from harm. Crescent shell.
My turn!
Not missed.
It's my turn. Fire!
You have 100% accuracy, don't you? So I don't need to worry about you missing. This could hurt.
Get him!
We're okay.
Leave it to me.
Barely. I think Elisa's the one with breath, the AoE healing tank, so I need to use my items. You do a good dodge, right? You can dodge. Oh no. Someone's gonna die. In fact, everyone's gonna die.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Well,
All right.
it's up to you guys. It's up to you to keep your homeland safe. Green.
Yeah.
Thanks!
Get him!
All right.
What happened to my dodge tank and it was going so well? I'm on a roll. Now suddenly I'm rolling zeros every time.
Lammy! Barrier! Thanks!
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna heal. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
If I can fire up another S-craft, we're gonna be fine. Charges raise your defense, not completely nullify an attack. Actually, should I eat my food? Oh, it's only gives you plus 25. Oh, wait, only 600 HP, never mind. Let's eat the chowder. You like chowder?
That was great.
I guess you like chowder.
My turn!
You can have it too.
Huh. Ooh, that's good!
I really should be cooking
Leave it
more,
to me.
especially since my hard mode. I have a lot of money as well because of the grinding I did, so I can afford to buy all the ingredients and stuff. No, just try to build it up.
Get him!
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Go!
Leave it to me.
Try. I'm gonna be safe and heal again.
Go!
I don't really trust my evasion anymore.
Get him!
It's my turn.
Can I do 2 taps? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't risk it. It's not enough.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Leave it to me. Yeah. That was great.
Lammy! Barrier!
No, if you're gonna do
my
that, then I need to modify it before I can even. Hey! Don't spam that.
Leave it to me. There. Leave it to me.
Please work. Please be enough. Please, 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 please. Where'd all my confidence go? I thought we were so strong, so ready. Aha.
Guess I let my guard down.
Good job,
I
guys.
go where the wind takes me.
That's why you're my favorite. Everyone else got a big fat 0.
Wow! You guys are pretty tough. Yep, looks like you'll be great for the job, all right.
We've had quite enough of your wild chases and your games.
You were the one who attacked both of those military facilities, weren't you? Oh, no, that wasn't me! Ugh, what can I say to make you believe me?
Just tell us what you can. Anything you know that might help us find out who was actually responsible.
You said you wanted our help? If helping you would restore peace to the Highlands, we're ready to help out however we can. But you have to talk to us. Help us understand what's happening.
Come on, you two.
I hope you don't come to regret your naivete.
You said your name was Milliam, right? We really don't have much time. So could you tell us what it is you want our help with?
Well, what I want you to help me with is capturing the small armed group responsible for attacking the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base.
Maybe those Jaegers then. I mean, we saw in Azure the Chancellor or whatever doesn't mind hiring Jaegers.
What did you just say? You saw those mortars earlier, right? There's a bunch more hidden near the Republican Army's base.
So catchy.
I'm guessing it was the same group that set them up at both locations.
Wait.
Do you have any idea who this armed group might be?
Well, I'm not 100% sure or anything, but they look like a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, so I'm guessing they're working for a pretty meaty chunk of Mira. I was on my way to go find out for sure.
Wait, then...
Oh, but wait.
You know where they are?
Oh, maybe it was them.
Sure do. They're up in the north of the Highlands. If you promise to help me out, I'd be happy to show you the way. So, how about it?
All right, you have our aid. I'm Reen Schwarzer, Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Gaius Wurzel.
I'm Alisa Reinford. It's, nice to meet you.
My name is Emma Milstein. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alberea. And just so you know, you still have much to answer for regarding your intrusion into Auroch's fort.
You knew that was us, huh? It'd be super cool if we could just, put that whole thing behind us for the time being.
If we must.
Now.
Nice to meet you all, too. Anyway, what are we just hanging around here for? Let's make for the north of the Highlands.
Yeah, you can fight the troll all the way there.
But I'd like to swing by the settlement first.
Yeah, we need to leave.
Yeah, we should use their telephone to report back to Zendergate about everything we found out so far.
Okay, let's get going then. Oh, yeah. Are you going to be riding on the back of your... thing?
Well, I could, but I think I'm gonna ride on the back of your horse instead.
Wait, what?
Lammy!
Whoa! It vanished.
And the way it did so seems familiar somehow.
Come on, are we going or not? Let's go catch us some big bad wannabe Jaegers!
William joined the party. For reasons unknown, she's carrying Arcasiona is capable of forming combat links with the other party members. She's just really friendly. Oh, you're going with me? Of course you are. Alright, so then I need to... Actually, no, I don't need to heal everyone. I guess she healed us. How nice of her. My only opinion over she's... Oh, 33. Are we under level? Well, I guess we are a teeny tiny bit under level. She's very loud. Ah, chick. Hello. Didn't realize you're awake. Hi. How do? I made a new model. Again. And we recruited a mysterious child to our party. First we beat her up though. Don't worry about it. What, I want to check again? Oh, I want to check your quartz. Very cute model, thank you. I wanted to make an edgy one this time. Need to film schools. Yeah! I actually had this idea for a while now. That's only now I've actually gotten around to making it. Wait, I guess didn't, no, not Dudley. Maki's, his name was Iron. Similar, but different. Is it because of the jacket? Effect magic damage and gain immunity. Oh, you're like a tank. Oh, I can't change her. Okay. What weapon do you use? Your fists? Yeah. Wait, if I can't change your... Does that mean I can't give you the... I can't give you the bunny ears?
Yeah!
The day is ruined.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
If you keep squirming around back there, you're gonna fall off.
Yeesh, how are you? Are you ready to join me for bringing the others hurry bringing the others hurry directly to the settlement. My life is ruined. Same day, 12. We're trying to prevent a war. Yeah. But tomorrow we're gonna play Dragon Quest, right? Right? Is that... Nice. And then after we finish Dragon Quest, we can play Resident Evil. A Republican Army airship? What's it doing this deep into the Highlands? This is what they call invasive reconnaissance or something like that, right? They basically trespass with just enough force to see what the enemy's up to and how many troops they've got. So that's their aim. So who are you? It's a secret. Anyway, don't you guys need to get hold of Cinder Gate? She's right, let's move. Alright. Bro, you're all safe. Toma, I'm glad to see you're okay. I saw a Republican airship flying overhead. Yeah, it's been circling up there for a while now. Is there really gonna be a war? We're doing everything we can to make sure it doesn't happen. We need to hurry and borrow the elder's telephone. So you reason to believe that armed group is hiding in the Northern Highlands? Yeah, seems like that's what's going on. We're currently on our way to investigate. I suppose all our hopes are pinned on this. Very well. I'm gonna send your deadline to 15. Oh, 1500. That's military speak, I think. Be on your guard. Will do. Please, do whatever you can to postpone any conflict. So the culprits used to be members of the Jaeger Corps. I've heard the term mentioned before, but I know little of them. Oh, they're trouble, that's for sure. Let us handle this. I'm not going to let anyone start a war here. It appears even if I wish to sway you, your mind's already made up. Let me see if I can get this phone to pick up the orbital waves from your access unit. Now, you give me a call if anything happens. Thank you, Grandfather. May the winds and the gods guide you. I'm praying for your safety. I still want to know why his hairline looks like that. Let's jam. Okay, we're counting on you to show us the way. Where in Northern Highlands are they hiding anyway? Oh, I think you probably know the place. You know that huge statue north of here? There's a creepy old ruin around back. That's where they're all holed up. She must be talking about... Yeah, Yish Quarry. I don't remember this part at all. I guess I was too focused on other things. Like trying to grind and fight up the... grind up and fight the troll monster, whatever it was.
If we keep up this pace, we might make it in time after all.
Maybe it was a giant monkey.
Not might. We will make it in time.
I think it was around here, was it?
Yeah!
That's just a wolf. And that's just a sheep. Where's the... Oops. I actually got off the horse. Doesn't show me where it is. It was supposed to be around here somewhere though, wasn't it? It's going up there for the other monster, so I should immediately recognize it, but I thought it was just there.
Whoa!
Dang it!
Yeah!
I was looking at it thinking, we're going to hit it, aren't we? I was hoping I had better turning skills. Is it over here? No. Oh, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Oh, you don't have a head. But then you're not really a monkey or troll. You're just a big golem.
Be careful, this one looks
First turn, never
strong.
draw.
Right.
Alright, thanks. Wow, 1 damage.
My turn!
We don't do this.
All right.
And what pierce damage is that fine? Oh wait, Elisa's pierce, what am I saying?
Okay.
Alright. I should probably use a non-magic gun to use since you're a stone golem. How much?
Now.
How much health do you have? Is that 40k? It's nearly 40k. This is really gonna take a while.
Let's go.
Oh boy. I'm not gonna instantly knock you out, I'm not that lucky.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, since weapons aren't really gonna do a whole lot unless I start using these. I don't need to use animations every time, what am I doing? I need to speedrun, especially if it'll take forever. Oops. What about Grand Press? Can I use this now?
It's my turn. Let's.
I doubt I can burn the stone golem. Stone it. It does 0 damage. Oh well, I guess golem. You'd be made of it, right? Oh, he blinded.
Here we go.
He still hit me down. How about let's keep using this.
Okay.
Still can't afford it, I
I
don't
can do
think.
this. Let's.
It's my turn.
They're open.
Okay.
My turn.
Hmm. Oh yeah, maybe I should. Just in case. Might as well.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Let's get a little bit closer. Anyway, detector.
Analyzing the enemy. It's my turn.
Yeah. Wow, it turns out we can't use any units against it. A golem created from stone, which appears in Erebonian legends, and caught earthquakes by stamping on the ground. Oh, it's also... I can't really use magic against it much either. One bounce is, crushing, which I think only Emma has. Yeah. No. D-rank crushing. Uses, what do you have? Oh, right, you!
Sorry, would you mind?
Oh, oops, I swapped out the wrong person. I should swap out... maybe Gaius. Or maybe Emma, since magic isn't really super effective either then. Even S-Craft. Ah, Tito, hello, it's been a while. Welcome to Trails of Cold Steel, a very anime JRPG. Have you been... if life been treating you well? I think last time I saw you, you said something about wanting to become an engineer. You texted me or something. I was checking again, if I'm remembering right. And cow, hello too. I was gone, my life had become a drama. I only gotta say I'm Game of Thrones. Is your civil war with the Titos? Titos. I think decent damage.
It's my turn.
I don't need to use you more then. I believe CEO Cassie. Ashmi. I'm gonna swap you out with... oh, use this, you can do something. Yeah, sure, let's see yours. But first, I feel like I should do this real quick.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood.
Okay, I buffed everyone. And now do a super cool move. What was that noise? That's a sweet laugh.
You're in the shoe. Crystal Saber.
Big damage. That's decent damage. Wait, so we'll have to. Ah!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Dang it, Reed. You're supposed to be my dodge tank. What kind of dodge tank doesn't dodge?
Hear me.
I hear you.
Thanks.
It's lumbering.
My turn.
Oh no. It looks kind of trendy. It's slowly walking towards me. Anyway, Alisa, I need you.
I'll handle this.
Alisa, please. I'm assuming life has become so much stronger. There's the lawyers involved. Lawyers? Ever that involved. I've ended you in your PC, working, you're still adorable. I'm paying. Oh, Narika, is that the... it's a sword battle royale thing, right? I just missed you. I'm gonna punch you and hope for the best.
Now! Take him down, Reed!
Right.
Lucius, yeah, I've seen it before, but I never, well, I'm not really interested in battle royale stuff myself. Is it fun? I'm going to possibly die. I'm going to... I don't know. I'm gonna...
Moon, shield us from
I'm
harm.
gonna buffer the fences and hope that something happens.
Crimson Shed.
Never takes for the inheritance may not give in trouble here. Typical cliche. Mm-hmm. Wait, IRL or Tito stuff? Hmm. Can I delay you? You don't mind waiting a bit, right? No.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm in trouble.
You are. We all are. Careful spam your S moves.
Come on, Lammy.
I kind of had a problem with that in my family. It was before my time, though. My grandmother was the second wife. Actually, were they even married? No, I don't think they were, so it wasn't even a problem to begin with. She was the second lover of my grandfather. Well, he wasn't my real grandfather, but you know. So when he died,
Here we go.
his sons, they never actually talked to him, they didn't care about him. But then as soon as they died, they pretended they cared about him because they wanted the inheritance. And then, you know, they went out of their way to alienate and isolate my grandmother because they thought she was a threat to them. Anyway, family drama is not fun. It's also weird, sad. It's just be family, you
Thank you
know?
very much.
And I can't see this. Maybe tap out. Alright, because the 8.3 out of 10 solid battle royale with good mechanics. The only bad thing is you can't understand the lore and the rank up stiff because majority is China players. Oh, are they already good at it? Hydrate and stretch. Okay. I will hydrate and think about my best move. I still don't know what to do. You can't think. Why not? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button. This one. How about...
Hang in there.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
99. I needed to be 100.
Here we go.
How did I not hit you? I'm not going to complain.
Flames, gather on my blade.
It's my turn.
This is so going to take a while.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You're fine?
Yes, sir. Now.
Maybe just go try to face Soshia. How's Monster Hunter going for you? Is new update in a while, so I should go back to, but you know, a lot of stuff's happening right now. History is similar when my grandma was 9 years sick and passed away. My aunt that don't help her give money or the medical cost comes in as a recent argument. She has to get situated and report my father for simple regrets, and now we got sue for compensation 24% of medical costs. I think meanwhile it happens because I'm too positive. The situation there to resolve itself. It's just... it really makes me sad.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm.
I'm supposed to be fresh and bloody, huh?
Go.
Should I motivate? Or should I try to delay it? Can I even delay it, actually? Oh wait, delay is also a status ailment. Okay, well... 20. It's probably not going to happen. In that case, let's not waste my turn. Maybe I should heal you. Especially since you only actually balance it.
Thanks.
Well, it's gonna be enough.
This might be bad.
I'm gonna win. Actually, we had bruised papers and doctors. We have good lawyers. I'm like, one less thing. So looking good for you. It's not looking good for me.
No more chance.
Yes.
It's my turn.
I can't afford that. Wait, no. Don't you have a brush? Yeah. I kind of used to heal as well. Did your angel already go off? I don't remember you dying, so maybe you saw your— oh wait, we can't even reach Emma, never mind.
Focus activate.
I'm sorry, Emma.
Huh.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Go. Huh.
Okay.
Oh wait, they're already— okay. Yeah, it's not gonna do much. it's just for... Excuse me. Positive being because my grandmother said don't cry, I don't like that, so my way of complying is to go to cemetery and show my uni degree paper. Show me that you're doing well. My family are buried very far away, so I can't visit them. I should...
Flames, Cap!
Yes, sir!
Maybe I should swap read now, because you're kind of running out of everything.
There!
Please do big damage, please. Oh my god.
Don't mess with us!
I'll live up to the hype I kept giving. That was dangerous.
Nicely done.
Making progress.
That should suffice.
You go back to camp and sleep. It's always good. I would save my moment to cry and be sad, but now to focus on helping my dad and also how have you been? It's a mixed bag. All of each. Oh, I think that I haven't checked on that bath in a while, so I think it might have actually disabled itself again. It's probably been about 3 years though. That one was a toughie. That's great about a win, but I'm still not actually sure what it even was. A creature like that doing here in Nord. It really does seem like we were face to face with a golem. Yeah. It reminded me of the gargoyle we fought in the old schoolhouse on our first day at the academy. Go back to Lacan. Yeah, if we get the chance, let's head back to the settlement. Go back.
Yeah!
I can't even do a front flip. I can do a front roll, but that's not really impressive. I think everyone can do that. But yeah, I've had my ups and downs. I'm fine now, I think. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with myself. I think I have an idea, but I just have to wait for a while, unfortunately. I missed my chance. I also tried a very good sauce, callous mustard. What's that? It's like Dijon mustard. That's the only one I know. Oh, I can... Oh, I'd report back to you, that's right. Oh, I see you managed to defeat that mysterious creature. Do you all come out unscathed? Kind of. Thankfully, yes. We certainly put up a fight, but we persevered in the end. The scene of mustard is very good. I don't think I know what that is. That's the penguin. Glad to hear it. I'm still a bit concerned that I picked now of all times to appear, but we can worry about that later. Considering the situation at the moment, I really appreciate that you were able to defeat it at all. Here, so are your troubles. Thank you, I really needed those during the fight. Wow, that's what I call generous. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to make most of all this, I really will. I'm the one who asked you to deal with it in the first place, so it's the least I could do. I wish you all the best in resolving this current crisis. Stay safe. Thanks, Dad. It's nice to see this type of hammock. Oh, that thing? Yeah, I think I know what that is. Do you eat like the... what's called the pork leg thing sometimes? I always see them around sale around Christmas time. Or on sale around Christmas time. What they're actually called? They're just called jam... no, jam buns are a different thing. They're always really expensive though. Maybe because they're actually imported, it's like authentic. Instead of just like a local attempt to make it. Anyway. Back to what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, tuna salad, macaroni, or in the bones. I actually do like tuna. It's the only fish I can eat and tolerate. Every other fish I've tried has been too salty, too bland, too... looking at me. I tried to eat shrimp before, but he was looking at me. I should have cut the heads off. You can eat boiled eggs? I like boiled eggs, yeah. I don't really like omelets much anymore, I realized recently. Where am I? I know I've been here a lot, but I'm still getting kind of lost. Recipe for you? Oh, it was like tuna and eggs. Stretch again. Okay. Right, I'm stretched. Are you on your way to work right now?
The ancient quarry is this way, right?
Yeah!
Yep, just round the back of this statue.
Okay, sometimes their conversations are so short. It's looking at me. I don't even know if it comes to life or anything. Maybe not in this game. I kind of hinting it's gonna come to life anyway. Especially with that legend. Anyway. On to the ancient quarry.
Yeah!
The game slacked for a second. I'm gonna save just in case. I don't want it to crash.
Whoa!
Oops.
Yeah!
Hello? Hey, punch the door open.
So this is the ancient quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back to the Neolithic era
We went
over
back here.
1,000 years ago.
We already explored this area. Why you act like this is the first time? One big tuna can or 2 normal cans of tuna. Cabbage, carrots, celery, 4 boiled eggs. First you do boiled eggs. Open tuna, take that out, and oil has cut the vegetables into salad in part 1. Oh, and part 1. Oops, I can't read.
And that an evil djinn is sealed away here.
It sounds really nutritious and healthy.
Well, that's what the legends say, but no one really knows for sure.
This is what you should be eating, Tech, instead of your fried chicken and your loaded fries.
And you're sure that armed group you mentioned is hiding in here?
I know you're here. Start taking notes.
It seems likely.
Yep, I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry.
But the 4 boiled eggs break. It's for your home. And put the 4 boiled eggs, break them, and scramble them, and then put the tuna and scramble again. Very good night lunch. Also works with chicken. What about fried chicken? How about cauliflower? I was telling Tech he should cut out his fried chicken and make fried cauliflower instead. And do tick tricks. How are you going, your cheeks?
I mean, I know they're here. I saw a bunch of them streaming from the entrance up there about an hour ago.
Oh, they should be tubers too.
But how'd they get up there in the first place?
You think they used a rope ladder like the one we found near the mortars?
It's difficult to tell from this far away.
After Jaegers, maybe they had those grappling claws like Fee.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there no problem, but that doesn't help the rest of you out much.
Well, you have a point, but
I'm not sure entering here is going to prove much easier for us.
You mean chicken fried and little Phyllis can work also. Mm-hmm.
What do you propose we do about this huge stone door? It doesn't look like it's going to budge.
I've seen a lot of healthy recipes, well, quote-unquote healthy recipes, where you just swap out the fried chicken and stuff with cauliflower. So like, what was it, soy glazed cauliflower quote-unquote wings instead of chicken wings. Things like that. Is that like a new trend? I don't
Come
know.
on, get off your horses.
It's kind of like how all my local supermarkets are now doing like protein ice cream, high protein yogurts, high protein pancakes and pudding and stuff like that. Everything is full of protein now.
Me and Lammy will take care of this door, no sweat.
Oh?
We ought to dismount anyway.
A weird trend I only saw it once, and I never saw it again, so I guess it didn't really take off. But a couple of years ago, I saw like these pizzas, healthy pizzas, use like spinach as a base instead, or lettuce. Again, I never saw them after that, so I don't think anyone really ate them. I don't think people want healthy pizza. People like pizza because it's not healthy. That's why I had the big greasy pepperoni pizza the other day. Anyway, character strike type fuel attacks of B rank or higher can destroy cracked walls and certain other objects. I guess we are just breaking it down. Pizza's a vegetable. Pizza is just like a sandwich. Just without the second slice. A simple chicken stew of 1 or 2 cans tomato sauce, boiled chickens in a style chicken soup, break off the pizza, throw it inside, and put cilantro, and pair 2 boiled eggs with the way it looks like fried eggs. You really like your eggs, huh?
What?
I saw this one recipe for egg curry. I don't know, for some reason I feel like eggs and curry don't mix.
Amazing.
I can't even imagine the taste of those two together.
Thanks, Lammy. Huh? What's wrong?
Yeah, so it's I'm gonna be doing a cooking course, so might get acquainted and stuff like that.
I thought we were in a hurry to catch those bad guys hiding in here.
Yeah, we are, but
what is that thing?
Sorry, can't tell you. That's classified info.
You can't tell us, but you can show us.
Classified?
We can continue this inquiry at a later time. Let's get inside.
Yeah, boys, max 4 eggs per week and curry doesn't work with boiled eggs. You don't put the whole eggs. Oh, well, let me see if I can find the recipe then. Let's go on a quick tangent. Let's see. It'd be easy to show you what I'm talking about. Here it is. And now, go to studio mode for a second. Never mind, I guess we're not going to studio mode. I don't want to accidentally show something I shouldn't. And again, it should be fine if I take this out and put it in a separate browser. Not that I have anything to hide or anything, but you know. Let's see. See, like this. I want a healthy recipe to complete chileno. Curry with base of kiwi sauce. This is what I was talking about. Here, nice eggs. I use this site a lot. I use this woman's recipes a lot. Not this one though, because I guess I just can't stomach. Discover your spiritual ammo. Upgrade spirit ammo to Poodoo. I feel like we had this conversation before. Is Poodoo like that weird dog thing? Ah, here's a creamy tuna pasta. Ooh, pasta bake. Poodoo does your spiritual. Okay, let's give me a second. What was the other thing? Chileno. 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 Oh, we can do it. It's a Pedro Pascal. He really is everywhere. He's even on my stream. Anyway. Oh, completely. Okay. That was a bush dog. And I was, oh, okay. It sounded familiar. Completely. Ah, it's a chili dog. Whenever I eat hot dogs, I just put ketchup on them. I have very simple and basic hot dogs. I don't know why. I guess because it's like a lazy dinner for me. What is this thing? Ooh. Ooh, this looks comfy. And then the poodle. Before I get distracted again. Ooh. Robotics. It's I don't know what it is, but it's adorable. Is this a native animal where you were from? Totally. We don't really have a whole lot of animals here. We have foxes, and they're kind of cool. We don't really see them too often. We have deer, which, I mean, deer are okay. We used to have bears and wolves, but they went extinct hundreds and hundreds of years ago. I guess the coolest animal we have is maybe the Irish wolfhound. Irish wolfhound. Supposedly the reason why we don't have wolves anymore is because of these guys. These guys are massive, by the way. They're like 8 foot if they stand up tall. Let's see. Yeah, like this. It's our national dog. Smallest deer in all the world with horns of 5 centimeters and very shy. When you see them, they run zigzag. Oh, here's a better one. I kind of want a big dog like this. Thing is, I have to take him for like, I don't know, 100-kilometer walks every day. Maybe this one would be better visualized for some of you. Anyway, tangent over. Supposed to be playing a video game. Can't believe Pedro Pascal showed up. Why? I imagine Muku, I say Muku, the Muku runs zigzag. Yeah, and then I walk into a wall. Excuse me. You continue this inquiry at a later time. Let's get inside. Yeah, it's time to go dungeon crawl. Are we gonna have the higher elements in here? Ancient quarry. It kind of feels like that kind of place. Unless I'm playing Hell Let Loose. I think I know that one. What kind of game is it? I'm assuming it's a game. Oh, this really does have that creepy old Van Quarry vibe. Okay, let's go, go, go! Hey, don't go cherishing ahead. Yeah, if the armed group is holed up in here, we need to exercise some caution. Any more loud noises like that might alarm that we're here. I think we'll be alright. This place feels really vast. All this dense rock and those twisting pastures should dampen the sound too. I think Lammy should be able to smash things without tipping off the bad guys. Very good, got very good war game. That's realistic. As one shot you're dead, they grass hole you almost dead. So like a shooter game? Or like a 4X game? She may be right. I don't hear any echoes. I'm more concerned with the strange wind I'm sensing. What do you mean? I can sense something strange too. Do you think it's... More bombs, oh boy. What's that? Chill.
If it's a fight they want.
Oh no, I see Vanish. We are dealing with this kind of stuff. What's it called? Diglum?
My turn!
We might as well match up, yeah sure. Or link up rather.
My turn.
I'm getting my terminology.
Gotcha!
Leave it to
Tangent
me.
broke my brain.
Too slow.
Right! Go! Go!
Yeah, one whole damage.
Gotcha! Yes, sir!
Even after upgrading your bow, you're still not doing a whole lot, huh?
Go!
Yes, so.
My
Oh
turn.
wait, no, Sky's doing barely anything.
Leave it to me.
Didn't I upgrade yours as well?
Here I go!
That's a death blow? I don't want to do. Oh wait, I know what I can do. Guys. One time I matched with like 36 people. 36 people because of main medic. Oh, it's also another battle royale done. World War II became very risky because I'm a medic. I use rifle balance. Meaning if I miss the first shot, I'll die. If I don't pull out the pistol, it's a lot of high risk. Watch me destroy these rockmen. Or rock things. I don't know.
Time is precious. We should hurry.
So we're definitely dealing with the higher elements, which I kinda hated in Crossbow. That takes care of that. Just takes care. I can't do plurals. Why can't I say plurals? Piece of cake. Still, they seem different from all the monsters we fought so far. Like our orbars affect them differently somehow. I didn't even use my arts. It seems like this scenario where the higher elements are active. Higher than what? As you're all aware, monsters may be weak or resistant to any of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. However, it seems to here the 3 higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are also present. I suppose that explains the strange wind I felt earlier. Sounds like we need to really tread carefully in here. Wow, you don't sit at the top of the test scores for nothing, do you? Oh, it's just an educated guess anyway. I bet anything you're right, though. So wary of steep in ancient legends. I'm only surprised that those higher elements were present here. Make no details that when you use up the entire clip of the gun, you don't press to recharge, you don't recharge. That sounds really hardcore. Everyone, be on your guard. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. But we got Nami here with us, so there's nothing to worry about. Come on, let's mosey. Not well acquainted with the concept of caution, is she? I was about to say something, what was it? Oh right, the higher element areas, like the towers and stuff, weren't they made by alchemy? Does that mean alchemy's involved in this too somehow? 3 higher elements are active in certain areas, such as ancient ruins or places with great spiritual energy. Enemies in these areas may be weak to resistance. Yeah, it's the same as last time. Many unique bonuses like Death Blow. But I have a lot of fun with that one. Crap points up and crap points lost is new though. Also sounds like a pain. Anyway, should I save? I'm gonna save. Okay. Can I even bond with your property million? I think it is increasing a little bit, so I might as well keep you in my car lead down. Also, you're stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Since you're the only who recovered blunt strike attacks, I kind of need you. You're feeling like a niche, a gap. Most hardcore game I was in, I managed to be a sniper the game because every team was 50 people and only 2 snipers in it was Stalingrad, and on a map of train station I was killing people at 400 meters, so you had to calculate the bullet drop. You wanna sneak up on... Nice.
Now's our chance!
Here we go!
Are you weak to cutting attacks? You should be, I feel like. Yeah. I should use rush. Oh well.
It's my turn!
Leave it to me.
I always keep track of how many of these I have.
Here we go!
You're kind of funny when you're like headbanging. It's tree or tree, so might as well. Actually, no. Let's go with this one.
Now's our chance!
Yeah.
Aye aye, Captain!
Excuse me. Shoot my water. I don't want to repeat this morning.
It's my turn.
Yes, sir!
Here we go!
This seems kind of overkill.
Right!
So I remember to learn how to use the sights of all weapons, because if you one day had to shout in long-range macro, after 100 meters you must calculate a drop of the bullet, your center of gravity, and not the breathe, so it's not to the sight. No, I hope I won't do anything like that.
Alright.
Have you ever played a Sniper Elite game?
My
Let's see
turn!
what I can take. Ooh.
My turn!
They're actually pretty strong, Million.
Gotcha!
Maybe I have to wipe out the other one.
You bad guys better watch out!
Let's just keep moving.
Your actions and your words don't really match up. Anyway, I should have checked the map. I forgot to do that. I should go. Wait. That's a healing thing, is it? Yeah, doesn't that mean that's the boss? In that case, I should go this way and see if it takes me outside to a treasure chest.
What are those glowing things anyway?
I'm actually rather curious myself.
Look like cocoons. They're kind of gross. How much experience did you give me again?
Winds, give us your
I
blessing.
mean, I struggled a bit against William, so I guess I should try a little if I can.
I can do this.
Leave it to me.
Here I go.
Aw, I thought I'd unbalance you.
Right.
Leave it to me.
No, because...
Together.
Oh, I won. My younger to play a target. Wait. That's the same, okay. Oh yeah, Chapbox is kind of small because there's two people. My best shot was target 1.5 kilometers away and my movement and against the wind was, but due to time I could shoot twice for the first bullet missed.
It's my turn. They're open.
I've got you! That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
Nice, never actually heard your interaction before. I like that everyone has unique ones. Oops. I thought that was breakable.
How does that thing even work?
No, you can do a very good bone sniper. I do like sniper rifles in games where they have the like Mass Effect and all. That's because I don't have to worry about backlash.
Go.
Gotcha. Here I go.
Mass Effect is pretty fun. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at these, did I? Isn't it just the stuff you did to us?
Get 'em.
Yeah, it's the exact same. Use your laser.
It's my turn.
You're holding back on us.
It's my turn.
Should I use? Yeah, sure. I mean, it's fully cherished. Why not?
This is my.
All
Already
right.
saw, so I'm gonna see it again. I need more magic options. I barely have any.
There.
The signs and numbers in the size as the meter and angles. The green lights for new sights in the wind.
Too slow.
I don't think we had anything fancy in Mass Effect. It was
Here
just
we go.
there's no real scope.
We'll cut our own path.
Thunder, cause it's time to ham and mustard. Enjoy your sandwich. And thanks for stopping by. It was nice seeing you. Better being awkward.
It's a treasure chest!
It is. IP cut 2. It'd be good to put on Emma, but she's not my party right now, so.
Oh, we're back outside.
Ah, it's nice to be back in the great outdoors again.
I spent a decent chunk outside today, clearing my head. Felt pretty nice.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
My ankles are on fire though. I might walk too much, I'm out of shape again maybe. I went for a big walk. Now should I go into the local park tomorrow? Maybe not tomorrow, but for actually tomorrow is Friday, isn't it? Maybe the weekend. I just sat there and kinda people watched for a while. To also give my ankles a rest. What's this? I kinda like my current setup. I'll just leave it as it is right now, I don't want to think. Yeah, I'm hoping at the weekend I can, or soonish, I can go to the park and just sit there and enjoy the breeze, the great outdoors.
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Let's smash 'em.
Now's our chance. Milia.
Aye.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me. They're open.
I've got you!
Here I go.
Actually, no. I didn't even check what kind of stuff you have.
Here we go. Go.
Gotcha.
I can do this.
No way, can you reach? You can.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Don't mess with us.
Ah, so well done as well. Cool. That's pretty nice. I thought I'd level up individually for every person, but no, it carries over, so I was trying to get everything to level 3. Just so, I don't know, fully level everything up and then see when it's fully unlocked and all. Which one's the best one to have for each character. Anyway, maybe let's give you the original one back. I think I wanted to give Alisa... what was it? The one I... which one was it? Oh, it was this one, I think. I feel like the default one's just too useful. the auto revive. And especially as you can see, she died a few times. Did I even hit that? Eh, whatever.
It's my turn.
Alright,
Here I go!
Doesn't seem like a boss fight's coming up soon. I feel like I shouldn't use my head
I
crabs.
can do this.
It's my turn.
Here I go!
This boss, they won't know what's coming to them.
here we go! Go!
Gotcha! You bad guys better watch out!
Let's just keep moving.
I remember the Golem, but I don't remember this boss fight, so I guess I didn't have any difficulties with them.
Here we go!
Right!
Now, see, I only remember the villains of the story now. They're kind of weirdly forgettable. I don't know.
Alright,
Again, when I first played this, I wasn't like super impressed with it or anything, to be completely honest.
go!
I thought it was too kind of tropey, I suppose. Too anime, too
It's my
cliche.
turn.
Yes, sir!
My turn! Go!
Gotcha! Right back at ya!
Right. Is everyone okay?
Okay. I still kind of, not exactly cringe, but I still think the
That one's huge. What do you think they could be?
I don't know. We'd better exercise a little caution.
it doesn't look like a good thing. It actually kind of looks like a nest. See, and then that's like some kind of weird bug egg thing. But yeah, I still think some of this, like the Alisa and Reem thing at the start, that was kind of pretty awkward. Wait, what's wrong? Shh. I can sense others nearby. Let's go already. Yeah, we've done enough. I hear them too. We're definitely not the only ones here. It sounds though they're quarreling about something. Might have flow of the wind, I'm guessing there's 6 or 7. Oh, maybe it's just a generic gang of guys then, not the ones I'm thinking of. Wow, you guys are amazing. How can you sense this kind of stuff? It's kinda hard to explain. I suppose you could say I picked it up as a result of my training. It's not something I really teach to anyone. Meanies. Save your child spouting for later. You don't appear to have noticed their presence. Is there a chance? Yeah, once we're ready, let's charge in. Okay. Weapons at the ready, everyone. It's not gonna be the same gang of guys from like the Celtic chapter, is it?
There!
It shouldn't be. If it is, they've come pretty far. Let's see what's a little slow. I guess she has put a lot of power into that punch. Then again, are you even the one punching it? No, Nami is. You're just like pointing your finger pretty much like, here Nami, punch that thing. No, I don't think I need to. And I unlocked everyone's slot as well, so but not to upgrade or fix or make better. Okay, oops. Gonna save just in case. And then, off to the races. Same day, 12 PM. I'd really embarrass myself if I translated it wrong. There. Gotcha. The helmet makes them look like the guys from the first chapter. Oh, weren't those guys just Jaegers as well? Come on, we feel they're part of the bargain. Get the rest of the money already. I'm afraid that's not strictly true. Your contract states that you receive the rest of the money when the Imperial and Republican armies begin combat. If this current stalemate continues, we may find it necessary to give them another gentle nudge in the right direction. What a pain. But just think, we hold out a little longer, we'll have more mirror than we know what to do with. Said your name's G, right? How do you have this kind of cash to around anyway? How's anyone? I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, but 5 million mirror? Just for the advance payment? That's serious money. That's some powerful backers in the wings. I believe our agreement maintains that no inquiries were to be made, correct? It would be unfortunate indeed if I were forced to prematurely terminate our partnership due to a breach of contract. But wait. We don't need to know anymore as long as money's a sure thing your wish is our command. Besides, how are we gonna get out of here without your help? That was scratch. It's simply not fair to discuss then. Fear not, it won't be long before this frauding pot boils over and the peace of the land's irrevocably shattered. And when that happens...
Never happen!
Guys, we're supposed to be sneaky.
Where you come from? Who are these kids?
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Professional meddlers.
And you're under arrest on suspicion of an unprovoked attack on both the Imperial Watchtower and Republican Army base.
Do we have the authority to arrest people? I mean, we're in a military academy, but we're just students, right? Anyway.
How fitting. Delegating your dirty work to these swine. But your contemptible scheme ends here.
What was that? Swine! You kids are dead meat!
Ah, yes. That makes sense. You're the students responsible for interfering with our work in Celtic, aren't you?
Ashmead.
Wait, then?
Then the one who hired those bandits.
Yes, it was I. Did you think the provincial army capable of competent planning and subterfuge?
You really don't remember this guy at all. I guess he didn't need much of an impression. Gideon. Or Gideon.
You may call me Gideon, though in some circles I'm known simply as G.
I don't know anyone called Gideon.
That is perhaps as much as you may ever know.
Some circles?
I trust that your bellicose ideals are not simply the ravings of a lone madman.
That was bellicose.
Your name doesn't matter to me. If you intend to shatter the peace of this land, we'll stop you by any means necessary.
Don't make the stupid jokes.
You're all coming with us.
So you really think you could take us, huh?
Think you can take me? Bellicose means warlike in nature, aggressive, hostile. Okay. Need another new word that I'm gonna forget after the stream. Well, even if I remembered, I don't think I'm gonna use bellicose ever in a sentence. I mean, what am I gonna say? Wow, Dad, that driver's really bellicose, huh?
I don't know what the weird kid's doing with them. But bottom line, there just needs to be no witnesses. Ain't that right?
Correct. It pains me to pull still budding flowers up by the roots, but they leave us little choice. I'm afraid you already know far too much to return alive. The soil of this ancient land will be watered with your blood before the day is done.
He's like Edgy Mackey's, he has a gun too.
Looks like they're serious.
Then we'll have to respond in kind.
I'm always serious.
Alright, let's give them a Class 7 thrashing. But remember, we need them disarmed and alive.
I do apologize, but I'm afraid I can't let you live.
All right,
I have a fully charged Jetcraft.
they're open.
I've got you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna hit him, damn it.
Grant me your strength.
And we got a bit closer.
Calamity! Ha!
He worked now. Okay. You better not change your mind tomorrow.
There. There.
Yes, sir.
Should I use my S-Craft? Oh, it hits everyone? Yeah, in that case, it's a no-brainer. I kinda want chips. They didn't actually have dinner. I just had a sandwich. Oh, wrap. How much damage?
Here we go!
Why not?
Flames, gather on my blade!
Maybe it's not a good idea to use these all back to back, but oh well. How do I ever make good decisions?
They're only students.
Right.
About halfway. I can't hit that guy. Oh, I know what I should do. Try to restore everyone else's.
Hang in there.
Thanks!
Be gone.
They're actually doing okay damage when they hit us.
Alright.
Burning themselves alive. Oh.
this.
Thanks! Here we go!
Gotcha!
I pressed the wrong button. It was too late.
Gather on my blade!
That's what it is as well too. Why not?
Leave it to me.
This went really smoothly.
Right.
All I had to do was store up my best moves.
Now!
And not miss.
Right!
Yay!
That was pretty impressive, actually.
I'm gonna be so overloaded when we go back to
I
this
owe everything
academy.
to the winds.
We're all like level 35, my other classmates are level 30. Maybe I should go put some chips
No
on.
way! How could a group of vets lose to a gang of kids still in the throes of puberty?
We still have chips.
I think I know who you are now. There's a mercenary group called Bugbear made of wannabe Jaeger dropouts. That's you guys, right?
That doesn't sound threatening.
I guess you were planning to start calling yourselves a real Jaeger Corps after you pulled off this big job, huh?
How do you know about us?
Forget the students. What's up with this kid?
I don't
That
know.
monster of hers. It's gonna kill us.
Classified, you're not supposed to look at it.
Hey, don't you be calling Lammy a monster! Such meanies, aren't they, Lammy?
They're not the only ones who've got some questions about her.
I might have an idea, but let's see how this plays out.
I see now. You're one of the children, aren't you? The silver puppeteer, also known as the White Rabbit. Am I mistaken?
Oh, wow, you've heard of me?
I certainly have. And if you're here, this is a chance I simply cannot miss. I'd be pleased to punch your ticket along with everyone else's for a one-way journey to the great beyond.
A flute?
What are they called again in Shining Soul? Wait, was that what it was called? Dragon Years? Something like that. That was a fun JRPG.
What is that song?
Above us, watch out!
Is it gonna be a spider? Got a lot of spiders and bugs in these games. Same developers. It's looking like a spider. It's definitely a spider. Ah, it's the whimsical music again. Eat the Jaegers, not us. Genosha Zanuck. If he is Spider Master Hunter Wilds now. Oh, you got Wilds?
What the?
You know, Tech is a busy bee right now. Maybe.
What the hell is that?
Fish water.
No.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab a snack soon. No relation to what's going on screen.
It ain't him.
That was 2 months ago, huh? Is it running well for you?
You think we're looking at the face of the Jinn from the legends?
My HR is 147. I can't even remember what mine is. I'm pretty sure it's over 100. Actually, it's even over 100. I played a lot of Wilds. I went through a phase where I was really into it. Then I kind of ran out of stuff to do and I couldn't do any of the 8-star or 7-star quests. I haven't even attempted 9 stars. Last thing I did was get the guitar defender thing.
Whatever it is, it seems like it's made this quarry its lair.
Quite a hardy specimen we have here. To have survived from the times of antiquity is no small feat.
Ah, it's an ancient spider.
No doubt its long slumber has left it with a powerful hunger. Do be sure to give it a proper meal, would you? Farewell then. May your struggle be mercifully brief.
Did he seriously run away?
That's what they
A
do.
grappling hook?
Help us, please! I don't want to die. Help!
I can really hear the urgency in your voice.
There's no time to chase after him. We have more immediate problems.
Right. And we can't just leave these soldiers to the mercy of this beast.
Oh, I am what I want to say now. It seems the Monster Hunter World game got an upgrade. It's no longer overwhelmingly negative. The reviews are now mostly negative, I think.
Group A, prepare to engage. We need to stop that spider before it can harm anyone else.
Understood.
This will take everything we have.
I should have used up all my S-crafts. Oh well.
Go!
Gotcha.
It's gonna be a
I can
two-parter.
do this.
Ah, I should heal Millium. There you go.
Thanks!
Leave it to me.
I should also heal Lisa, but I can wait.
There.
I think I might need to kill the two small spiders. Yeah. Alright, let's resummon. Well, actually, if you resummon your allies, that means you're not gonna attack us, so I'm fine. Ooh. It's okay, she is Angel.
My turn.
She's fine. Oh, also 40k. Okay.
There.
Go!
I can't.
No. Maybe let's use this.
This is my secret weapon.
I'll focus on the big spider, otherwise just gonna keep calling us allies. And they're gonna be stuck here for a while. At a stalemate. I sealed it, but I don't know if it even helps against this thing. We're doing a lot of damage.
My turn.
Too much damage, in fact.
Huh. Thank you.
Here I go.
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
Thanks.
You're mine.
My turn. Now.
No, nearly enough.
You're mine.
I want to
Leave it
use
to me.
minions specifically because I hit everyone. And I should heal you.
My turn!
I guess I should.
Right back at ya. Right.
Leave it to me.
Here I go. There. Now's our chance.
Let's see. How many this will take out? All of them. Except the big one, of course.
I can do this.
And you got a free HP. I think it's only 10%, so it's not too bad.
Too slow! Alright. My turn!
Wait, why are you taking that one?
Too slow!
Right.
I'll tell you what, the phone's the one that was right in front of him, not the one that was furthest away.
Alright.
Right.
No, I'm gonna get all of them.
Thanks!
Actually, if I leave it as this, I can get a free crit.
My turn.
Go! Ha! Now's our chance! Milia!
We're fine. I think it reflected us somehow.
Thanks!
Yes, sir.
You're actually pretty useful, Milia.
Leave it to me.
Go!
It makes it kind of difficult, like, especially since their builds are completely open to whatever you want to do. I feel like there's some like bad characters, you know?
Thanks. My
And
turn.
I can only have, well, 6 of them in my party at a time.
It's my turn. We're open.
I've got you.
That's a poor choice, actually. You're gonna get a free crit against me now, damn it. Miss, 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 miss.
Right.
No, even better, he wasted his turn by calling more friends. Or babies, maybe?
Here we go!
No. Here I go.
Actually, this kind of works out. Since you're frozen to the spot, you can...
Thanks.
After this game, just put the food... No,
Here we
can't
go.
read! Spider's food for Arkveld. I should heal Lisa. Lisa, do you like chowder? Everyone's eating chowder today.
Oh, tasty.
Mine!
I'm done for.
All right.
If I can keep you alive, I can do... Actually, wait, no, I can't, because I don't have enough points.
Go!
Right. Go.
Here!
Is that a good choice?
All right.
Well, we're all still alive, so I guess maybe it was. I need to buy more of these things.
Won't give up.
Yeah, never give up, never surrender.
Go!
Gotcha.
Not here. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You're mine! Not yet.
I need to heal you, because your poison will kill you otherwise.
It's my turn.
Guys, it's 99 points, I need 100. There we go. Perfect. Drink? Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I definitely need to boost my evasion though.
I go where the wind takes me.
Ooh, 999! 9. I forgot 9. That was so much XP. Maybe we are under leveled, huh?
I'm awesome.
I did it!
You did help a lot, so I can't really say no.
Nicely done.
Just getting started.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
That should suffice.
I wonder what the other class are up to. Oh, that was a toughie. True, at least we neutralized the trout. Yeah, unfortunately the man with the glasses got away. A serious situation. I don't believe there's much we could have done. So, what's it gonna be? You can make this easy on yourselves and surrender, or... Alright, but we demand you guarantee our safety. You're already in a position to demand anything. If their capture is enough to avert a ward, so be it. You might just get executed, though. Made an example of, you know? Anyway, let's contact my grandfather on our Arcus. He should be able to get in touch with Sendergate for... I keep calling it Sendergate. Sendergate for us. Indeed, we have to let the Lieutenant General know that we caught them. I wonder if they'll make it in time. This is a pretty action-packed chapter. Oh, save. Should I go make my chips now? I mean, I can put them on. It'll probably take about 20 minutes. I wanna have put salt and vinegar on top. I got these salt and vinegar crisps the other day. I really liked them. I was kind of looking forward to eating them, but they changed the recipe. There's too much salt now. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm hungry. Okay, so it should be ready in about 10 minutes. I realize now that I should have brought my water bottle with me as well and fill that up again. It's fine, I can take it with me on the way back down. Anyway, let's do 10 minutes of the game. Continue. Where's my controller? Here it is. Wrong button. Same day, 3 p.m. Excuse me, I ran up and down the stairs. I'm actually kind of in a good mood. I think it's because I went out. I guess you really do have to go outside and touch grass sometimes. Sir, I have bad news. We contacted the Republican Army about the group we apprehended, but they're unconvinced they're responsible. We can't say I blame them. It sounds as though they sustained far greater damage than we did. Still. Does this mean the Republican Army is preparing to attack? Unfortunately so. I believe one of their armored airborne divisions has completed battle preparations. At this rate, an armed conflict may be inevitable. No. If only we could find a way to negotiate with them. Did you manage to get anything out of those guys you captured? Like that guy in the glasses who ran off was? No, we know they're paid very well, but we're largely in the dark about their client and his objectives. By the way, who are you? Oh, me? Yeah, just who are you anyway? Why am I turning to a gear? Turning to Stella. The man in the glasses called you one of the children. I'm doing it again, wait. He's not a valley girl. I also never something about a silver puppeteer and a white rabbit or something like that. Very suspicious. No. What to do? I'm not really supposed to tell you about my affiliation. Your what? Affiliation? Oh yeah, you're probably dead on. Yay, finally who's this? It's Lecter. I thought you were never going to show up, Lecter. I forgot. I didn't even know who you were the first time I played this, but I didn't know you were in the game. Sorry. I had some things to take care of over in Crossville. So we're now in office for the scary people? Yeah, pretty much. Who are you? Set aside a lack of a uniform, I'm assuming you're also a member of the military? That's correct, sir. It's my boy, Nectar. He's probably not going to be my boy for much longer, though. He's probably going to be my enemy. I'm Captain Nectar Arundel, the Imperial Intelligence Division. Now I've come to assume responsibility for the negotiations with the Republican Army. What? The Intelligence Division? So you must be... so you're Captain Nectar. If what I've heard is true, it sounds like the situation would be in good hands. Negotiations with the Republican government is already underway. It'd be all in our best interest to avoid unnecessary conflict, especially with the trade conference only 2 months away. His Excellency the Chancellor is of the same opinion. I see. Should have known the Blood and Iron Chancellor's name would surface sooner or later. So that's the stance of the Reformist faction's leader. His face might make you want to wake up in a cold sweat, but he's really fun for an old guy, really. Anyway, let's leave this for us. 2 of us. That will sort it out in no time. Sounds like you've been taking good care of the little pipsqueak for us too. Here's good. I forgot to check my timer. Oh well. Well, I'm not a pipsqueak. Oh well, bye bye everyone. It was fun getting to know you all. I hope we can see each other again sometime. Hold on. Wait a... And just like that. Oh, there they go. Isn't the Intelligence Division the branch of the Imperial Army responsible for gathering and processing information? They're not as uptight as their name might suggest. I know, they're not as upright as their name might suggest. They do more in espionage than intelligence gathering. The provincial armies fear them as much as they do the railroad military police. Figure as much. I just can't believe a child like her is part of the army. I see. So, she's one of the Iron Bloods. Sir? That's quite an imposing name. The Iron Bloods are said to be a group of youths with high intelligence and special abilities taken in by the Chancellor. They work with the intelligence division and the railway military police, but they answer to him, or so the rumors go. And I wouldn't have dreamed her ranks ran quite as young as that girl looked, though. But she already seems suited to a life in a military squad. Yeah, there's something that doesn't feel right about it. Still, it looks like he may yet be able to avert a war with Calvard. Are you serious? I've heard many rumors about that Captain Nectar. Scarecrow as he's known by some. I'm given to understand he succeeded in almost every unofficial negotiation he's undertaken. He does have a silver tongue. And if even the Chancellor himself was taking action, success seems almost guaranteed. I mean, I like him a lot despite the fact that I'm pretty sure he's my enemy. 3rd Armored Division, stand down to alert level 2. All airships currently on patrol are to return to Cinder Gate once. Yes, sir. Since this was kind of action-packed, maybe the next chapter will be kind of more relaxed pace again. And it'll ramp up for the final couple of chapters. That's usually how these Trailers games go. Except Azure. After the midway point, we just kind of kicked it up a notch, and then we kept kicking it up even more and more. And I think we kind of dropped the ball a bit with the finale, but that's just me. I guess if in Azure, if we wrapped it up perfectly, we wouldn't really have much plot for the future games, huh? We need to be willing to get away so it can be a menace somewhere else. Is it time to go home now? You have a lot to report about. Can we even condense it all into one report? Once again, we've saved the day. Same day, 7 p.m. I always get confused with 1900. Don't know why.
Precisely on time.
Comrade G, you've done well.
Comrade C, I wasn't expecting you to come all this way.
Comrade C, Sidian.
A leader has to make sure all the gears are moving as they should. It sounds like the plan was a resounding success.
Keep your pity to yourself. Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down.
And you failed.
To that end, this wretched state of affairs could hardly be called a success.
And yet, even this outcome will work to our advantage in the days ahead. After all, we demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time. And neither the Icy Maiden nor Scarecrow can hope to outwit us.
You have a point. We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan. The time has finally come to present ourselves on the world stage.
That's the spirit.
Ooh, boy. At least all's well that ends well, right?
It kind of gets a bit silly at a point where there's all these groups. There's Ouroboros, there's the Alchemist, now there's these guys all scheming in the background.
Everyone in Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard. Though I can't say I was expecting the intelligence division to show up when they did. A jet black airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models. The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one... You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
Lovely voice.
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling. I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one. I felt a familiar sensation, though, just for a second. Makes me think back to this one time, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, you say?
Never mind. But you really don't know, then, where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Rhineford Group's manufacturing records and couldn't find a trace. At least, not in the official files.
Sounds like Rhineford has its own issues to deal with. Well, let's put that aside for now. I'm on my way to the settlement. What are you planning to do?
Well, I would like to give my regards to Master Gwen, so I would like to accompany you if that's all right.
I was calling him Gwen. I was wrong.
I can hardly wait to see the look on Lady Alisa's face when I show up.
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
Yeah. Has it been 10 minutes yet? I think I accidentally saved again when I came back, so if I check the time on that and compare it to now. I don't really mind if my chips get a little overburnt though. Or overcooked rather. And that's texture. Oh, the boy's out, it's gone. Thank you all for everything. I'm so grateful for the kindness you've shown us. I'll never forget all the things I've seen and learned here. Indeed, I feel as though I've gained something truly invaluable. It makes me happy to hear that. Bro, Green, Eustace, oh. Come on now, Lily, don't cry. Lily, Toma, thanks for all you've done. You have my thanks as well. It's a pleasure meeting you. I'll return again when I have the opportunity. Until then, you gotta take care of everyone here for me, Toma. Leave it to me. Lisa, Emma, thank you so much. It was great getting to know you. I hope I have another chance to discuss sweets and fashion again someday. Thank you again for the wonderful tea recipe. It may take me a while, but I hope that one day I'll be able to make it as warm and aromatic as you do. I know you'll be able to do it. Seems it's been quite the experience for them. Indeed it does. Still, Sharon's attractive as ever. But you're quite a bodacious beauty yourself, Mr. Sharon. Never miss a chance, huh? Oh my, aren't you the charmer? If only you were a little younger, you'd be just my type. Instructor! And grandfather, at least try to be serious this once. Sorry, can't help myself sometimes. Anyway, I have to be serious for a moment here. You'll see me made a discovery of your own. Yes. I think I finally understand why you left the Rhineford Company when you did. Is that so? You've been with me ever since I was a child. So I think I know as well as anyone how much you give into the company. Because of that, it was even harder for me to understand why you just turned your back and let her take over. But now, I think I finally understand. You left because you truly loved the Rhineford Company, didn't you? Precisely. Since the Oval Revolution, the Rhineford Company has created technologies that define people's modern lives. From railways to heating, mobile cars to airships, even to tanks and guns. I regretted none of them. What I did regret, however, were the railway guns we built 5 years ago. I thought so. And my apologies to the Lieutenant General, those railway guns are a little more than instruments of mass murder. With their innocent range and deployment, they have no real strategic value in a war. Their sole purpose is as a weapon of mass destruction designed to effectively hold the innocent people across the hostage. In other words, to stop a potential Republican army invasion before it starts. Nothing more, nothing less. It's an unpleasant truth to acknowledge, but I have no rebuttal. My daughter may have signed off on the project, but as the one who saw it completed, I was terrified of what we made. I feared that somewhere along the way, they sold their principles and their souls as craftsmen to the highest bidder. When my daughter took over as company chair, I took the opportunity to step back from Rhineford and really think about where we'd gone wrong, about how we come to this point, and how to make things right. So that's why. I guess you probably don't have the intention of returning soon. I'm afraid not. All that's happened in the past 5 years has only strengthened my resolve. The company environment, my daughter's leadership of it. Things have changed too much. For now, I'll let her take care of things from the inside. As for me, I'll do what I can from the outside to help the company find its way forward. Master Gwen. I think Forest Military Academy is a fine place for you to be right now. Huh? No doubt there's so many obstacles lying ahead for you. But when you put your head together with such a diverse group, you're bound to see things you might not have otherwise. Just like you did when you were here. You may be right. I'll do what I can to try and see things from a different perspective than both you and Mother. But as a member of the Rhineford family, and more importantly, I owe it to myself. Proud to hear it. Green, guys, Alisa, Emma. You take good care of it from now on for me, won't you? Of course. Leave it to us. I'd be happy to. Very well. Grandfather, stop now. I know that Sharon could stay here with me a bit longer, though. I suppose I could tempt you to look after me for a while instead, could I? I'm afraid not. I have to return to my duties as Class 7's caretaker. My poor heart. Grandfather, please. It's almost time for the train to depart. You should get making your way over to the platform. Thank you. Take care, Lieutenant General. May you check on my chips? My chips. They're gonna burn. Back now. It was a weird cliffhanger, no. That was a perfectly fine place to pause. This might actually be a little undercooked, but oh well. Yeah, hopefully no more destructions or interruptions. Anyway, bye-bye. Gwen's heartbroken in the corner. May the winds and the goddess always guide your path. Farewell. I look forward to meeting again someday. Goodbye. Thank you for everything. Excuse me. Oh, it's the end of chapter. Oh, well, I should have waited a few more minutes. I thought for sure we are going to have another few cutscenes in the train on the way back. Well.
Drinks are on me someday.
I missed that. I don't think I did any secret
Good
quests.
showing, everyone.
Yeah. Hey, you're bunch shooting. We didn't even hang out with Laura. You're talking my mouthful. My school and tech for done. Here I am doing the same thing. That actually tastes nice. July, Septian calendar 1204. And do you want to make chips that taste like the chipper ones? Hellflame Palace, ooh, we're gonna see the Iron Bloods. Or Olivert. Olivier, I don't know. I think I put the perfect amount of salt on this, nice. Imperial Palace, Hellflame Palace. Oh, it's already looks imposing. And pain to clean. Imperial Government Chancellor's Office.
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete. The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur. We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
Indeed. It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west. That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir. I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency. His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in.
Oh, is that Maxie's dad? He looks just like him.
Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
Oh.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, what, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I've been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work, especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the 4 great houses in particular.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
I'm pleased that you agree, Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz.
The feeling's mutual. Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
Kind of reminds me of Persona 5.
And that's exactly why I intend to go with him.
There's a scene where the two villains, they get together and, oh, remember how they became so villainous together. I can see why I felt so lost when I played this the first time. I had no idea who the trade conference was, I had no idea who Rocksmith was.
Next month's conference may be the West Samoria Trade Conference in name.
Oh, is that you, Oliver?
But it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times. So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
And nothing bad will
Precisely.
happen.
President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Ermaferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberl in place of the Queen. And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell.
Oh, you pronounce the S as Croyce this whole time? I'm calling him Croy. Also, there's nothing going on outside that window.
All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Indeed, and that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate. The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this. Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess. And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberl once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberl, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Olivert, thank you. Your support means a lot to me.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Maybe a little too carefree sometimes.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Elfin.
Another thing, I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections.
Isn't that the one that's made it safer to use cars?
But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically.
Why would you object to that?
I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
It's another lovely voice.
Alphen?
Oh right, there's another scene that happened off screen, I forgot. When he went to the trading post for the first time to buy weapons, he was like, oh, I want to buy a souvenir for my sister. I haven't seen her since she enrolled in St. Australia or something. I think it's an all-girl boarding school.
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival. But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties. Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Oh, come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
You're too much like your brother.
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah! You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we? Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Really?
Considering you're a princess and all, I don't think many people want to say no.
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Olivert? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, St. Estrella, that's what it was. And it is a girls' school. Ah, maybe it's the one I'm mixing up with Chloe's school. What was it, St. Eunice? Heimdall Sanctus St. Estrella's girls' school. Like, I always thought that her school was an all-girls one for some reason. Meanwhile, back to the weird sister.
I should open that letter from Reen that came in this morning.
Excuse me.
I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister. What? Reen, why?
I mean, in fairness. Dear sister, we went on a field trip and nearly got caught up in an international conflict. We sorted it out in the end, though. Oh, we're skipping a lot of days, huh?
Mid-July.
Hey, it's okay.
Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts. With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework. And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, that we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up.
Not a bunnies. Yep, whole class of them. Ah, I should have put my ears on. Oh, well, I don't want to take another break. I've already tapped out enough. I still need to learn how to swim.
I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service.
I think you unlock these swimsuits as a new game plus bonus as well.
You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff.
They're okay. They're standard generic swimsuits.
In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Alisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Instructor!
In front of everyone?
Oh, I didn't. I forgot you had a scar on your chest.
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Of course. Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool.
Isn't this a mini game?
Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
I think there's a hidden side quest where you can swim against Nora, I think. That's probably gonna be tomorrow.
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and go!
You're next, Emma. Ready, go!
I'm not optimistic.
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
I guess Emma and Elliot would be the least athletic in the class, wouldn't they? Let's see. Yeah, it must be fairly active.
What do you... Oh. Oh. I get it.
You don't need to get it. Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
Are you staring at guys with swimsuits?
Not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first.
I'll just admit.
I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Reen.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
You're too much of a baby face, Elliot. If you've got really ripped, it just look kind of... It's a mismatch, you know?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
See?
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
No, you only notice it now.
Oh, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
It's really not.
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Wow.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
Seriously?
It really wouldn't suit you. Trust me.
I'm sorry, Elliot.
Can't believe we finished with the exact same time.
Of course.
We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
These two.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap. Though I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club.
No, please do.
So Laura's next.
You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
Ready, and go!
Whoa, she's fast. How is she doing it?
Impressive.
Whew. Well done.
Let's see, 20.02 seconds. Not bad at all.
I'm kind of curious now what the record is.
All right, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix.
If we look into the Olympic records, isn't that like front or one lap and then backwards? It wouldn't really. It's not the same, I don't think.
Everyone, pick a partner. It's time for a little head-to-head competition.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, races.
It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all.
Do I get to actually pick my partner?
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it?
True. Our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Me?
Laura?
But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that. I guess that leaves me with Reen. It's your lucky day again!
I want a romance sensei, but we had a heart-to-heart with Alisa.
Wait, why me?
I'm sorry, Maki, it's like a useless one.
excited.
You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah! There's no way I'm going to win this, is there?
Excuse me.
Go easy on me, Gaius.
I thought I remembered there being a mini game. I had to press the buttons in time, and I had my timing all wrong.
Same to you.
Ready?
Here, wait, I was coughing.
Go!
It's gonna throw me with no warning. They're gonna throw me into the deep end. Oh wait, my buttons are wrong, aren't they? Oops. This may be a bit awkward. Ah, it's this one, okay. Ah, I nearly had it. Ah, it's like 0.1 second off. I probably missed out on a bonus point. I'm fine with that, honestly. I'm not like a sore loser or anything.
I accept defeat.
Not bad at all.
Whew. You were both tearing up the lanes out there.
I'm exhausted.
Meanwhile, it's time for the main match. I think this is a chapter we kind of get to solve their drama.
Ready?
I should probably be stopping soon, though. I have to wake up early tomorrow so we can play Dragon Quest.
Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh?
Laura? What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me.
Oh, maybe I can do my side quest tomorrow and then I'll end when I get to the schoolhouse so I can level up a bit if I have to. I kind of feel like I don't after all the move up I did last time, too.
Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Oh, but maybe I'd try to get everyone else up to speed.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on.
I'm pretty sure Laura and Fear are gonna be a party this time. I don't know who the others will be, though.
It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
It's not that tense.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
What are you looking at?
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible!
Whoa!
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
Okay, so it's chapter focus on getting those two to compromise. Excuse me. Well, temperatures are going up, and I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. Well, as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of beer is at its peak. Oh, maybe I should use up my free day tomorrow to hit up all the capital's beer gardens. If you're waiting for us to stop here, you're in for a long wait. So, do you have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you, or will you be flying solo again? You just had to ask. Anyway, moving on. Your next practical exam is coming up next Wednesday. I'm sure you're already used to them by now. Just make sure you're ready. Yes, instructor. That means next weekend will be our field study then. Feels like we just got done with our last one. Yeah, we really skipped forward a lot. Aw. If we're tied up next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the capital for the summer festival this year. Not summer festival. It's a seasonal holiday, kind of. Most of the major cities in Erebonia celebrate it in June. I've heard it's actually an old animistic festival the Septian Church adopted. Ah, I see. We actually do have a similar festival in Nord. Though if it's mostly celebrated in June, why does it have to wait until July? You know, I've always wondered that too. Excuse me. Does anyone actually know? Standards for t-shirts just aren't what they used to be. I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions, though beyond that. Wait, did I read that right? Was there a backlog? No, if I press buttons, I'm gonna skip text by accident. That's correct. July is the month when Emperor Draco was brought into the Civil War. Because of that, the summer festival was held a month late, alongside celebrations of the war's end. Huh, interesting. Actually, I think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time. It seemed like he was gonna babble on forever, so I managed to worm my way out of the conversation. Oh, can't say I blame you. And if you let him, he can go on about history all day. He doesn't know how to shut up. Anyway, make sure you don't let the heat stop your strength. So, I'm sure our miracle working maid will whip up a massive meal to help keep us energized. It really does seem like she and Sharon have some kind of history together. Bet my mirror on it. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. That about does it for homeroom. Homeroom. If you do the honors, Machias? Yes, instructor. All rise. Now. I think they just took their jackets off, really. There's no other variation. It's kind of like the Atelier, what they do now with their DLC. The summer costume that's just them without their jackets or coats or whatever. Feed? I'm gonna go after her, okay? Thanks. Alisa, we have matching gloves. Do you think you can maybe make a little more effort to get along with her? You are her senior, after all. But I'm aware of that. However... looks like those two are getting along the same as ever. They seem to be arguing after the race in our swimming course, too. I heard your group's last field study score was middling as well. It's true, you're like that the entire trip. Is there nothing you can do to smooth things out between them, Reen? Well, I'd love to do something for them if I could, but... why me? Well, you just seem so good you just seem so good at this kind of thing. Real natural. And besides, you're the well-intentioned Mark who got duped into running errands for the student council. It's not like I do anything major for them. What's wrong, Elliot? But you can't see because I'm covering up, but he looked pretty sad in the corner. Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, right. I have to agree, Reen. I think you're the best one for the job, too. I mean, it was thanks to you that Eustace and Makis became buddies. Who the hell became buddies? You must be sniffing roses in the Garden of Illusions if you think I'm a friend of his. You both say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. But anyway, I hate to dish and dash, but I've got a club meeting to get to. Oh yeah, wind orchestra, right? I should be in the way as well. Actually, I've got a club meeting to attend myself. I'll catch you all later then. Maybe go to summer uniforms. Get costumes, yeah. I think they're fine the way they are, really. Certain scenes will feature characters wearing... oh yeah, probably like the swimsuit, not swimsuits, the swimming club ones. That kind of ruins the immersion a bit for wearing our full uniforms when we're jumping into the swimming pool. Anyway, it kind of feels like a bad place to stop, but at the same time I kind of started coughing again. I guess it's fine to stop here, and then next time I'll do all my side quests and everything and try to maybe finish the rest of the chapter? Maybe? I think I've been going at a pretty good pace. Oh, did I get all... what level was everyone else at? Okay, the people I didn't go on a trip with are 31. That's not too bad. And I'm probably gonna grind a bit when I get to the next place anyway. Yeah, I'll stop here, Dan. It should be okay. I'll save. Ish. Oops. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow. This is Thursday, isn't it? Wait, is it Thursday? It is. Oh, wait, it's past midnight. It's Thursday now. Oh, that means I'm not playing Dragon Quest tomorrow. Dang it. Aw, in that case I'll be back tomorrow with more of this, I suppose, then. Hmm? Oh, it's just a weird notification thing. Anyway. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.